All right, I think I have my checks, and also I do believe the ads are probably to come out any second, but I want to make sure I like started something prior to the ads coming on out. I got everything set up, I believe, and I have a little bit of news. It's nothing crazy, but I mean it's something. Hey everyone, it's Barrymore. The little something of news is gonna have to wait because the ads have just come up. I'm gonna just type that out. The timing. The timing. Hey, I got news, and with that we'll be going to our 3-minute ad break. What the hell? What the hell? Well, maybe I can, whilst this is going on, maybe I can actually pull up. Rather than just like, you know, say, oh, here's what I got. Maybe people will be like, oh, wow. Wow. You can actually show me what you got? Wow. Also, Pesky going with that 20% cake. Let's go. Let's go, Pesky. How are you all doing today? It's not doing what I want it to do. I don't want this map. Why is it telling? Stop it. Stop it, Google. You had one job, Google. You had one job. It did, but it didn't work. Annoyed a bit. I mean, yes, the ad break's coming at the wrong time. It's like, really? Really? Is that what we're playing? Is that the game we're currently tangoing with? Is this it? But let's see. So I gotta get into there. I gotta show my Googles. I don't know. Google, email, grab stuff. There's some fun stuff I'm gonna be able to show, hopefully. Just want to make sure I get the right update. That's the one I want to show. Maybe if I put you over here 1 second, I do a screenshot basically. Do a screenshot. Trust me, I think this is gonna be worth it. If you guys are like, that ain't worth it, Barry, I don't care about that. I'm like, okay, fair, fair, it's okay. But it's something I'm like, ooh, I want to show this off a little bit. We're gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this as. Well, we're gonna go over to. We'll go over to paint. 1 second. We're gonna go over to paint. That way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm kind of also setting up since we're kind of in that ad break. I'm kind of like, okay, give it a second. I think that would be proper, but I'll get it on over there. So by the time we actually get back from break, it'll be like, oh, there we go. Don't really want to work tomorrow. Fair. It's Mondays. It's the Mondays. Well, then again, it's the Mondays for me, and it's Monday for everyone. So I guess Mondays and Tuesdays. The Mondays and Tuesdays, people are like. So I feel ya. I know what you're saying. I don't get much sleep. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Gucci. That's rough. Sometimes you could try all your best, and it's like it's still not going to like sleep. So it's like gonna evade you. I don't know why, but I'm sorry to hear that. A man woke up at 1 in the morning because he ordered food and wanted me to eat with him. It's like, thank you for the food, but I want to go to sleep. I wish to sleep now. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it was at least tasty if you had to eat, or if you're like, I'm gonna go back to bed. I mean, why are you eating food at 1 a.m. I mean, maybe, does he, what time does he normally go to bed? Or I want to see, okay. I'm intrigued. Okay. Let's go over to, like, wait a second. I'm just catching up on chat. 1 second. You want to see? You want to see? I think it's kind of cute. It's a PNG tuber. It's a PNG tuber. I now have a thing. I now have a model that will blink his eyes and speak and things, and his mouth up and down. Thank you. Yes. Let me actually get you guys the actual. Oh. That's also like the card I got from MayorEmi in order to do that. I forgot, like, you can't really maneuver stuff, Barry. You're on the screen where it shows everything. It shows everything, which, again, my background doesn't go back to the automatic. So I'm like, my emotes. Emotes are very cute. I'll have that to see. I'm like, I need to like get like my other one, which does like Invictus or something. I don't know. What? Oh, what? That's adorable. Thank you. It's a PNG tuber. It's gonna be that way. I can do whether it be like collabs and it's like, hey, give me your file so I can like have something to represent you. Or it could be like, I'm gonna do this like just having some fun. Just like kind of like, oh, today I'm gonna do the PNG tuber versus like my model. Or if it's like, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna be doing a set of tutorials on YouTube, my YouTube channel for spring. And in general, I want people to be able to plant. So I'm gonna probably be doing a whole bunch of tutorials on 1 minute shorts. I have 1 minute to tell you how you're going to, from start to finish, grow any type of vegetable. And I need to like, okay, so like this one is carrots. I need to have a minute to do it. So that way it's like, okay, he's kind of a cute representation of me. That'd be fun for like a short. Plus also, if you got a minute, I have to cram it all into a minute, which makes me feel like if I could tell you how to plant a plant in a minute, it might be like, I could do that. It only took a minute to explain. It's not that hard. I want you to grow your own vegetables if you have the means or if you want to. If you want to grow, I want you to be able to, and I want to give that information because that's honestly the hardest part is the information. It's not honestly the actual planting part. Or the space. Having the space is probably the hardest part, but yes. But thank you. Also, I saw there, MayorEmi said a sparkling fin waving from behind the water. Okay, I could do that. And also I have Microsoft Word Paint already up, so I could do the paint right now. I can do that right now. Also, Seth coming on. Hey, Seth, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, thank you so much for cleaning me again. Always cleaning the berry. It's got to be the salt. The salt. All right, just tastes delicious. We said. Let's go and get that paint. How about it? We get some Microsoft Paint. What you know about Microsoft Paint, everyone? But yes, look at him. Look at him, all his gloriousness. We'll get back to him in a second. We're gonna do some paint redeem. Ready for this? Okay, so let's get 5 minutes on the clock. We said it's gonna be a sparkling fin, so a little bit of shine, waving from behind the water. So a little bit like wave action is what I want to do. So, okay, let's go and get that going. Set an alarm in 5 minutes. And we have 5 minutes on the clock. All right, so I'm gonna first off get the foreground and everything. So little waves. Kind of like that, I think. Kind of like, yeah. It's magic. It's art. It's art. I'm running into my computer now, so that's as far as I can go. Okay. Like a fin. So like a... Kind of want to give it some depth to kind of like give it out of the water. So like that, and then, so it's got a sparkle. I get that sparkle effect. That's a shit sparkle effect. I don't got much of a... Again, you're coming to my art screen right now. You're kind of like, oh yeah. Oh, this is like, you know, Picasso of like, you know, of YouTubing right now. Let's see. Also, hey Drumstick, how's it going? What is a porpoise boy? What is that porpoise boy? It is a fin. It's a fin. I'm gonna have little like wavy motions. Maybe I should get rid of all this. Hold on. No, keep the fin. I want the fin. Maybe a little like wavy motions like that. Like it's moving. Other way, we're gonna concave it. Concave it. I was talking about you. Oh. Hi. I'm here. What is that? It's a porpoise boy. I'm porpoise man. Take me by the hair fin. Okay, so he's waving. I think, does that check out for like wavy motions, you think? Oh, no, no upsettles, poskettles. Like, oh, hi. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so he's waving, or she's waving, whoever it is, whatever they're waving. Okay. Then sparkles, little sparkles. Little sparkle action. It's a shiny fin. There we go. That last one's like absolutely nothing to it. But I'm doing something. Honestly, I could go to this little tool and go like, look, it sparkles. It sparkles. Got that. I almost feel like putting like a happy face on the fin itself, which makes 0 sense. But okay, so sparkly, sparkly, water. Maybe have a little bit like. You guys know, like, if you ever gone to like a lake or like an ocean, you like have a little, there's like a little bit of like that like spray, the ocean, literally ocean spray. Got a little bit of ocean spray coming off the waves. Maybe we have some. We have a sun. It's kind of nice right here. It's bright. It's round. Let's go and make it a little bit rounder. Better. It's a sunny day too. It's a sunny day. It's a sunny day, and my God, that sun is just absolutely looking down at the water. Looking down, I was looking up at it. Hold up, look down at it. Okay, get the right angle. Yes, there you go. Angle it downwards. Little smile face. It's a smiley sun to all of our, whether you like the sun or not. I think we all have to like the sun. It's more along the lines of whether you're like, I love the sun, or if I really like a little bit of cloud cover. And maybe some M's. We want some M's on the background. You know, little M's. You know, birds, right? That's how birds are, right? And that one's a little bit off on his own, not doing anything. But then that guy over there's alone as well. Maybe I'll give you a little M as well. One's a little further into the. That's a little further out. His wings kind of messed up. Hold up. His wings a little jacked up, everyone. I'm painting the whole scene for you. The whole area. Does your move like a PNG? Yes, it moves. It moves. I'll kind of like tell you a little bit more about it, but kind of similar, I guess you could say. Kind of like yours, but it's more so like the blinking. There's like the open, like no blinking. There's a blink. Then there's the mouth open, mouth closed. So it's like the 4 different images to like make it go. I'm like trying to do like final touches. I think that works. I'll turn off the alarm. What do we think? What do we all think? Emmy, what do you think? You're the one who was requesting this one right here. Being Collector, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Let's see. Mine and Cito's move a little bit when we talk, and our hair moves, and eyes blink, or is just dying. Yeah, for me, like, for those, I'll show you guys in a second. For those like, what do you mean you're PNG tuber? I got a PNG tuber. I need to be able to like set it all up and everything, but yeah. Why is the sun smiling at us? I mean, that's how it feels. It's just like whenever it's like really hot out, it's like, I see you down there and I want to smile. Here's a hot day. Like, please stop. It's 105 degrees over here, please. 39, 40 degrees Celsius. It's freaking hot. Why is it so freaking hot? Sun is so adorable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fesky. And 10 out of 10. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'm glad that you like it. Let me do a quick little like screenshot right here. There we go. Have the screenshot. I like to save these. I need to get better about actually posting all these. But that was a diddling. We just did it. There we go. We have ourselves, for those who are like, what exactly? We have here a fin sticking out of the water. It's waving back and forth. It's a shiny fin. It's got little sparkles going on here. Got the waves. Got the sun over here just smiling. And then you also have a little bit of the seagulls up there. You have your M's up there. You have the little seagulls up in the top, or in type ocean going bird. I'm going to be lurking because dishes to work. Okay, for sure, Gucci. Please take care. I hope that the day will go smoothly, considering, yeah, we got you're a little bit like, you're a little sleepy. But yes, hope it goes well in general. Also, thank you for yesterday of the Ray bringing the community to me. I haven't had it in a while. Of course, glad to bring them over to you. Had enjoyed, as I had to split for dinner, but I got to enjoy yours for a little bit before I had to go too. So thank you so much for the stream too. And Pagey's coming on in. Look, very close to the funny number. Very close to the funny number. I like it. Also, very good power level, too. How you doing today, Pagey? How you doing? Hope that your next day of travel and out and about is going well. So good to have you here. As you can see, we're doing a little bit of this here, but also for you and everyone else who may not have seen it. I'm watching Dragon Ball first try. Oh, nice. Hope that you're enjoying it. It's doing good. Okay, good. Well, maybe this might be also a little bit extra like, oh, that's cute. Let me get that hydration, by the way. Also, hold up. Drumstick, it's over 9,000! Over 9,000! It really is. It really is over 9,000. Strong over 9,000. 11,856. That is a strong day. We have some strong power levels today. We got 5238. We got 11,000 right there. We got a couple other ones earlier too. Pretty good, pretty good. I need to say it. Yeah, like I need someone to say. I need to say. I told you. I told you. And also, thank you so much for the hydration there, Paige. I appreciate it. For those who are like, wait, what is this exactly? Is this just some commission? It's really cool. It's nice. I love it. This is a PNG tuber. This is just like the still of it. But what it does is it has, it's like me. I can go have it off to the side like I currently am. Like where I currently stand. It has 4 frames, I guess you say. It's just like this. There's one where my eyes are closed. There's obviously the one where it's open. And then there's one where it is closed. So I can speak. No. So whenever I'm just standing there, I might just stand there doing nothing, which is never going to be the case. Stand off to the side and it'll just every once in a while I'll go. It's blinking. And then whenever I talk, it'll go from close to talking like this. So yeah, that's what I got. Some water might wake you up. It might help me a little bit. I am also a little DJ dolphin in the morning right now too. A little bit right now. So yes, I'm very excited about this. I kind of want to have one off to the side, as well as that was part of our streaming goals. One of them, one part of it. Let me show you guys. Let me go back over to the schedule, which also has the goals. Down towards the very, very bottom, last goal before we get to completion. Says background music, PNG, which this is, and upgraded PC. The last 2 I have done. The only thing left now is to get background music, which I'm still looking into. There's a lot of different options. There's some free options. There's some ones that can be more custom. We'll see how we do it. But yes, I'm very excited. He's a cute little guy. He's a happy little guy. So I was like, okay, I got that now, and it's gonna be good for whether I want to do collabs and people hey, give me their file so I can go ahead and put someone up there to represent you whenever you talk, or it could be if I want to do okay, this is gonna be a PNG tuber thing. Maybe I can also do I need to work it out all the ins and outs to it, but maybe I can even do a redeem where you guys I'll be off to the corner and you hit the redeem and it swaps over to the PNG tuber Barrymore for a couple maybe 10-15 minutes, and then it swaps back to me. Got some options. Again, more options for you guys to be able to say, I would like to play. I want to go ahead and manipulate the stream because I want you guys to be able to do that if you want. That's why sound alerts are up here and stuff like that. But yes, I'm very excited about this. I showed my sister this and she's like, oh, he's so stupid cute looking. It's he does. He's has a kind of cute, but a little derp. And I love him. And, let me actually hold on a second. Let me get the information. As soon as I go ahead and put it up there, I will have a full information because I do not just say, okay, thanks and bye. It's okay, no, who is responsible? Who is responsible? Sure, let me go to my Blue Sky and I'll be able to get their Blue Sky. So if you're I would like to contact them if you want. If you're nah, I don't need to do that. But just to kind of let you guys know who exactly I went to. This is their Blue Sky. Grab, and paste. Copy and paste can take a little bit of time. This is their Blue Sky. If you are interested, or I guess you could also say that it would be more on, oh, can I just click it from there? Does it just click as a link? Oh, and it clicks directly to their blue sky. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. So yes, in case you're interested, this is their blue sky. I will be putting it into the credits section when I get that operational. But anyways, couple other things before I want to quickly run on in. Yes, we got the blue sky. This is their blue sky. That way we gotta make, again, we're all about spreading information about artists. And I literally just commissioned out an artist. So I'm going to 100% say, hey, this is the credit goes to this person and their efforts and everything. So I thank you very much. Also, thank you, Pesky, for going ahead and pinning that. I'm leveling up. I'm still learning stuff. That's a good point. That's a good mention. Like, hey, if we pin it, then people can see it. Well, thank you. I will go and keep this. I might keep this here for a little bit, just so if I ever come back to it, I'll be like, look, guys, look, I did it. I went out and got a PNG tuber thing. So yes, I love it. I absolutely love their work. And they sit there like, if you need any questions or any answers, just let me know. I might try it out or check it out tomorrow, since tomorrow is was a day off from streaming. I might see like, oh yes, it works. Look at this go. Wow. Go with that. We'll see. But yes, I'm very excited to have that, and kind of seeing what we do with it. We might change it up every once in a while. Maybe once in a while I'm on here on my model here, or my 2D, and then now I also have a 3D. Was it a 3D? I'm not sure how we're gonna do a 3D. But now as a PNG. One thing I like to do also before we get into the action is I like to tell y'all who I'm currently lurking with. Currently, I'm lurking with Dagoth, who is playing some Marvel Rivals. Looking pretty good. He's playing some Rocket, at least last I've checked, but he looks like he's frozen, or at least on my screen. Why is he frozen? He might be having some technical difficulties. Maybe. Or my computer just is. I think my computer just is loading up. Okay, also I'm watching Allison Adventures, playing Product Zomboid. Always a great time watching Product Zomboid with Allison Adventures. Also watching Helicopter. Helicopter is also on right now. So if you're like, oh, I want a multi-tab, here's some really awesome people are on right now. If you're also like, oh shoot, they're on. Thanks, Barry, appreciate it. I'm gonna go over there now. Have a great day. Totally cool. There's so many amazing people in this community. So many wonderful, wonderful people in this community. So I'm not gonna hog you. I'm not gonna hog you. Please go and send the love if you do. So just letting you guys know, that's who I'm lurking with in the background. I might, as time goes on, might do a little bit extra lurking as people go offline, people go online, people raid. But yeah, for right now, here's who's online. As you can hear, we are in a Stardew Valley day. It is now 30 minutes into the stream, but we also had some fun. We were talking a bit about our PNG tuber, but we also got a little bit of our art redeem. Let's go. We're in our 49er farm challenge, so I'm gonna go do that. I really feel like for Stardew Valley, we're gonna finish this challenge up, and then I'm gonna go straight into the maple syrup world record, Stardew Valley record run. That's what I'm gonna go into next, just to make sure we lock that in. It's been a fun run so far. It is definitely a long run. So anyone who wants to try this out, this is not a one that you're gonna finish in a weekend, unless you just play so many hours. But it's super fun. I've been definitely enjoying it. It's definitely a more challenging run too, especially because there's certain aspects like the museum, like this is not easy. This ain't easy. No. But we're gonna get into that screen. How about that? Let's get over there. Let me go ahead and click and go. And then when it goes and loads up, I can go and switch us over. There we go. The music has stopped, Barry. Why has it stopped? We must continue on. Okay. So we just got back from the Skull Caverns, I believe. Yep. We still have like 228 staircases. So we can go immediately again. But let's see, what's the fortune say? It's a good luck day. Let's go ahead and let's give our baby a throw up in there. We're gonna yeet him in the air. He loves it. He loves it. Give him a big one. Not the sword. Son, one day you too will wield the sword. I'll pass it on to you. But right now, you jump. Might as well jump. But not naturally. That's actually a crazy song. Gonna go socialize today. Okay, the baby's gonna be fine on its own. Trust me, it's gonna learn fast. It's the circle laugh, and it moves the soul. There we go. Okay, I have so many things I gotta kind of still do, but also I'm going to take advantage of this good luck day, because other days in the future are not going to be so good. So might as well do it now. I guess I'll put you in here as well. I'm gonna throw all the things like I really shouldn't be holding on to. I guess that technically I don't need to hold on to either. Everything else I'm pretty good with, actually. You can go in there too. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're all ready. Get the jumpy totems. And let's move it. Let's move. Because it's already almost 7 o'clock. I am going to go to the merchant, though. I'm going to go to the merchant. Hi. We're going to buy a whole heckin' lot of these. Because right now, that's the biggest thing kind of holding us back. And we have plenty, so we have 2 of the, what's it called? Oh, I can't do that. Ah, dang it. I have 2 of the little totems, the teleportation totems. So I'm okay still. It's not like, oh, you blew it, Barry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. We're okay. We still have enough to do this as well. I do need to go get some more coal. As you can see, I go through coal so flippin' fast. Okay, let's go ahead and just... You guys, if you haven't seen me do this method before, it's pretty straightforward. You just keep going using the staircase until you come across a room that is worth it, really. Typically around 140, however, there will be ones prior that might be worth actually going into. So right now I'm just kind of like, just put it down and go. Kind of just surveying. You kind of do a quick survey to see if you're about to step on a rock that like will not allow you to place. I've gotten a little bit better about that, a little bit better. I kind of keep off to the right, just to kind of so I can speed up the process. Like, oh, there's little like those flipping like paved stone parts. They just don't allow you to place anything. Just like that, we're moving through pretty. Oh, I mean, more bombs, more bombs. We love it. We love bombs. You know, we love holes, and there's a chance. Why is there? There is no holes though, so we're gonna. Oh, nah, I dropped an extra bomb. Oh well. Oh whale. This room is infested. No, thank you. I'm out of here. Bye. I don't need it. It always comes back. So it always does. What's on the clock? We're at like probably like at 33 minutes. Who had 33 minutes on their bingo card? Who's like 33 minutes? This man's gonna talk about holes. It's like it always comes back to holes. It always does, or always was. That was okay, but also I dropped there many. Ooh, yes, we need more of those. And thank you for, yes, like this hole right here on top of my head. There's one right on top of my head, and it shoots water out. It does a pretty good job of that. Oh, okay. It was not the kind I was thinking of. The guy was coming in really fast. Like, about. Let's be real. I'm going to get attacked several times during this run. Stop! Not dang it. I have come across several infested rooms. Several infested rooms. Speaking of which, yeah, you want to kind of see like a whole bunch of iridium like immediately as you step into the room for you to really stop. Holy cow! Look at all these infested rooms. Was that an infested room too? Let's say, wait, what? Like that's getting closer, but like it's still not enough. So, I mean, level 69. Oh, the festival was today. This is better. This was better. What's the day? It's the spring festival? It's the... Wait, what festival is it today? Hey, hold on. What festival happens on the 8th? Does anyone know what happens on the 8th of spring? It's spring, right? Or is it winter? It is winter. Oh, is it the fishing festival? I'm like, which festival am I missing? There's no festival. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, there's no festival in spring, but then I remember it's like, oh, you're in. Oh, the fishing. Yeah, that's it's in winter. It's the fishing festival. Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, it's in spring. Like, wait, what festivals are in spring? I don't recall that. And then I'm like, wait, hold on. You're not in spring, Barry. It ain't spring yet. It is still very much winter. In fact, we just got into it, so I'm gonna grab that. Why not? Barry, have you had your coffee yet? Because I shouldn't have. Because I sure haven't. I haven't either. I have not had my coffee yet. But you're like at like 2 hours. So it's like 7:40 or so over there. Or actually, you might not be in the same time zone. Well, shoot. You need to get some remedy to that. It's coffee time. I do need to get some coffee. I should be brewing up some coffee. It'd probably help me with being a little more jazzy. I'm in Central now. Oh, okay. So you're right. Okay, cool. I was like, wait a second. You're on the road technically. So I was like, you might not be in Central anymore. No, we still don't have any. Still don't have. I was like, maybe I would get a hole now. I'm still holeless. And I'm now holeless, and my disappointment is immeasurable. That's Barrymore's version of that. Pretty much. Oh my god. It wouldn't be a Barrymore stream if we didn't talk about holes and cake. These are two things that must be said at least a couple times during the stream. More or less. Will this guy leave me alone? I'm just coming into the room and I'm just destroying things, is all. You think he'd be very appreciative of it. I'm getting it all out of his way. Both of you can leave me alone. Leave the Barry alone. Like, staircase, please. Staircase. Wait, what? Wait, Barry, what the hell are you talking about? It wouldn't be a Barrymore stream if there wasn't a little bit of talking about cake and holes. Or cake it with holes. There are cakes that have holes in them as well. You've now been educated about, say, cakes with holes. We got more bombs, everyone. We love bombs too. Gotta say, there's a lot of talk about a lot of different things. It's kind of good, but also keep moving. Oh, that was a diamond. I messed that one up. Dang it. Mystery box. Let's go. I got back and I am eating my honey nut Cheerios, which have holes, by the way. And I just heard it's not a Barrymore stream if we aren't talking about holes and cake with holes. I mean, yes. And your Cheerios also are little donuts looking things, and they got holes in them. There we go. Maybe we'll go less hinged today. Maybe we'll go wait, hold on. I mean unhinged, less unhinged. Less hinged would be like, oh god, Barry, calm yourself, please. I would say there's children, but there really shouldn't be any children here. Not something you should do. This is 18 plus, everyone. Remember. I'm gonna go show my 4-year-old nephew this porpoise man. I would advise against that. Though, like, it's not the craziest stream, not the craziest. However, still 18 plus. Don't do that, or at your own risk. I need someone to be like, I tuned into your stream the other day and it was very inappropriate. My child was here. Like, why is the child here? Purple slime egg. I never had that one. I had the reds apparently, but I've never had any. This is the first run for a lot of things, I must say. They don't have holes in them. They have rings. I mean, technically, they are rings. So the hole that's in the center technically isn't a hole. It's just a ring, I guess. Or what is it? Well, actually, it is a ring from a certain point of view. Obi-Wan Kenobi up in here. I was about to say, what fucking children? Like, yeah, exactly. No, there should be no children in here. Do not do that. This is 18 plus. No holes. No holes. I don't get it. By now, I would have had at least a couple of holes. Maybe a couple. That wasn't too bad. I saw that off the bat, but still not... Okay, well, we want the diamond. We got the diamond. I need the diamond. There we go. And look at that. We also have a staircase. We have a staircase to go down, too. I'm like, please leave. Please leave. The zombie... Was it not a zombie? The mummy is, like, coming up, and he wants to attack me. I don't want it. I was like gonna go for it, but then they're gonna slow me down. Okay, that I'll stop for. This I'll stop for. Because we have potential. It's also a possibility that there's gonna be like 1 or 2 crabs here. No crabs. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Leave me alone. I just want my... there's a crab. Nothing off the bat. I'm like, yes, you must stop for this room. This room is the best room. No, no, no. It is now 2 o'clock. Oh, this, on the other hand, is one of the best rooms. We love this room. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of different things are in here. So we'll just grab everything and maybe run. Yeah, this will be the last one we grab, and then we go down the staircase. That's how we're gonna work it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wow. Every once in a while you get these rooms that you're just like, oh wow, so I got everything I need? Yes. All the iridium. And a hole! It's happened. We've been told this might happen. We've been told this might... Wait, what? Who told you this, Barry? We're jumping down 8 floors. Alright. I said to myself, I just gotta keep believing, and if I'm a good little boy, then I can go ahead and get a hole one day. Barry's gonna stop. Barry's gonna stop. We had enough unhinged yesterday about the holes. We don't need every... First off, we could probably, like, if I keep going at it, eventually we'll be like, why is there so many holes in this conversation? I saw it straight... Well, I mean, there's ebbs and flows to the, like, quotes and stuff. Where, like, we're talking about the poop stone one day, so there's a whole lot of those. And then the next day we're talking purely about, like, you know... we're talking about, about cake, and then other times we're talking a lot about holes. I'm like, okay, so we probably want to, like... We'll comment on the holes. I see that right there. Sheesh! Not bad. Maybe a 7 out of 10? 7, 8 out of 10, maybe? I'll let you guys be the judges on that. If it didn't rank high enough, then I should probably do it again. Wait a sec, should I do it again? We can go ahead and... Oh, there we go. That room technically wasn't exactly worth it, but... There we go. 8! A solid 8! Alright, there we go. We get an 8. Because it's definitely not what was in my best. I'm like, that wasn't that wasn't a 10 out of 10. Like, oh my gosh, that was the perfect sheesh. A perfect sheesh, you might say. But it was a solid 8. A solid 8. We'll take that. We'll take that win. Also, Seth coming on in. What's up, Seth? How you been? Ooh, I mean, well, you already have one here, so might as well. This is what I woke up to. This is like literally what I'm waking up to, Barry. This is what I'm waking up to. Also with that strong cake and power level. Seth's waking up like, listen here, I'm gonna bake the biggest, bestest cake, and also I am going to have a strong power level. I'm feeling really strong today. Also, it's totally not the fact that you have petrified all of the cake judges and they're terrified of you. Like, if we don't freaking do this right, we're gonna like get poisoned again. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's like, is this the lore we're going with? Is this the lore we're going with, Seth? Oh, that actually did work. Okay, cool. Let's keep moving along. Actually, I need some cake. I need some cake. I need some cheese. I need some cheese. Also, let's see who else. Self-Cranking Hawk also come with us 19%. So there's some good cake coming out right now. Got some good cake. Also, not bad. Pretty solid power level too at 4,870. I love how sometimes I can just rattle off a number fast, and other time it's like it really comes in and you're just like, I can't say words fast enough. I can't say these words fast. That was definitely not a floor really worth going to, but at least I got that. At least I got that. They are, oh, ooh, okay. They're hoping for that antidote. They're like, listen, if I give that cake, I'll get that antidote, right? Everything still tastes purple, please. The antidote, please. I'm gonna just keep outrun. Ooh, look, another hole. We're just gonna mention the fact there's a hole. I didn't do anything. Just mentioning it. So look, because we jumped down 8 floors. It's pretty good. Oh, that's the last one of those. I guess I have to now do bigger bombs. That, or I need to go ahead and just make some more. Let me go and do that. I should probably make some more, because there's some situations you really don't want to blow bigger bombs on. You don't need that, so why would you do it? Room's nice, but not quite what I want, so keep going. Same dealio. I could be, nah, okay, but we'll take some more gems that go along with it. We'll take those. Just keep moving, just keep moving. I have a feeling that might work, but also no. Oh, I mean, I had a feeling, like, just step out for a second. Maybe you got something bigger here. Something bigger than the first. Wow! 3 holes in one go? What? I'm gonna take the middle hole. I'm gonna take the middle hole. I'm not doing it. It's doing it too. It's doing it on its own. I love how like I commit, like, you know what, guys? Less holes. I'm gonna talk about less holes today. We don't need to talk about holes as much. And yet, like, the skull cameras are like, I'm gonna tempt you with all of the holes. All of the holes. All of the holes. Always to the middle hole. Commit to the middle hole, huh? You gotta commit to that middle hole. How you doing today, by the way, Self-Cranking Hog? Good to see you here. It's the Hogaloo. God load. Right? It's just, but it's right there. And just like this one's right here. It's just right here. 15 floors. Wow. 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 That is quite the, that's quite the jump. We're at 200. We're only at like 6:30 in the evening. We still got so much more to go. We got ourselves a cherry tree. Okay, get rid of these because I don't want it anyways. No. Still no. No. Go. Oh, goodbye. I want to be able to see what I am exactly doing right now. So that's why it's like, what's the difference? What does it matter, Barry? It doesn't. I just want to see. I want a visual representation of what's going on right now. Just blow them. They're like, I'm coming for you, Barry. It's like, or you could just not. Or you could go away. Making my escape. More mystery boxes. I mean, I feel like they don't really do much for me anymore, but they're worth at least cracking and seeing. Staircase. We'll take the staircase. We'll take it. I had a feeling that this room was going to be a good room. This? You freaking serpent. It's like just inside the hitbox. Okay. I haven't had to like take out my sword in a long time. But for that, I needed to, because he was being a jerk. Oh, hello. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. You could like, stop following me. You're like, okay, no problem, you just have to ask. Thank you. No, go away. I'm the Rocket Man. He's burning up his fuel up here alone. We're in this mine, so really down here. We're actually doing not bad. This is so far a pretty good day. A good haul, because like the last one we had, it was not. It was anything but, really. I was gonna say, I think again, this is why you want the like smaller ones, the smaller bombs. I'm like, I could reach them, technically. Ooh, I'm actually low on HP. Hold on. And we got the dinosaur over there. Like, what does that got to do with anything? Nothing really, but also there's a chance that it will have, like, one of the artifacts I do need still. Please leave me alone. I don't want to be your friends. I have feelings. Stop picking on me. Okay. Said every other creature in the sea to a dolphin. Probably virtually. Like, virtually every other creature. Is there a single creature that... I mean, there's some, probably, that haven't been pestered by a porpoise. Probably. They're not as common as the ones that have been, though. There's nothing over here. Keep going, Barry. Keep going. My exploration usually stops me for a second, but I need to remember, like, no, keep going. You want rooms like these. These are the rooms you're looking for. If it's not a room like this, don't bother with it. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. There we go. Oh, actually, there's a thing over here. When you see a shaft like that, you gotta go to it. Prismatic, let's go. Can I get through? I was like, can I sneak through there? When I see, yeah, okay. And a hole. How far are we gonna jump now? 4 levels? I mean, I've gotten some pretty amazing holes so far, so I'm gonna say it's okay. It's okay. 4 is okay. Okay. Where did all the wait? Where did that all come from? Wait, hold on. That was a metric shit ton of that. Of the apples and bananas. Where the hell did that come from? I'm looking literally at my redeems on my active feed, and I do not see any redeems for apples and bananas, and yet all of a sudden I'm being pelted with it. Don't get me wrong, I now have enough apples and bananas to last me at least like a week. Like, at least. A metric shit ton of that. Yes, I love it. Thank you. It's a metric shit ton. Not imperial. It's a large amount. A ghost potassium, I guess. Like, legit, I'm looking over at my feed. No one's redeemed it, right? I cursed you with fruit. I mean, it's a pretty good curse if that's the case. Thank you for letting me know that it's a curse. I'll make sure to devour them. I appreciate it. But, like, legitimately, where the hell did that come from? I'm Confucian. I am Confucian. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? What do you mean, Arkansas? Oh, that actually reached, okay. Not gonna lie, she has a very big point. Like, why is it not Arkansas? Anyway, if there is anyone from Arkansas, please do tell. Or if you're also confused, like, you know what, I would prefer us to be called Arkansas. Did you or do you one or your mods go through the channel redeems and accept them? I don't think so. I mean, it should either be, I mean, maybe. I love that redeem. I love that sound bit. Thank you, Paigey, for that. Actually just did that. Oh, is that it? Oh, wait, so you could like do that without me seeing it or something? Or just like going ahead and accepting everyone's all at once? Oh my God. Okay, so self-cranking hog solved the case, but also that was a good one. I was truly baffled. I was like, how is that happening? How does that work? It shouldn't do that, but it was something reacted to them all at once. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't have done that if it was like, oh, or if they're in queue or something. I was confused. I mean, I was happy, but I was like, wait, what's up with all the potassium and the apples and the bananas? Where'd they all come from? I was just like, wait, what? What's going on? That's the thing. I am happy whenever stuff like that happens. It's the other one I'm not so thrilled with. It's like, oh, yeah, the redeem isn't working at all. Wait, why is it not working at all? We'd much rather have a overabundance than a underabundance of apples. We're just gonna roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it, Barry. Just like we're gonna roll with the fact there's a genie thing over there. And also this hole. There's a hole, everyone. 13 levels into said hole. Holy camole. We got quite the... And another hole. Ah! There's 2 holes. I'm just stating the facts, though, now. I'm not... That's nothing more than me to state in the facts. And I'll take this one back here. 3 levels. Okay. So it's, the other one's like, you should have picked the other hole. We're gonna leave now. I'm like, I don't know if I trust that one. Oh, this is a very good luck day. I'm not sure, again, the nodes shouldn't be affected by this. It shouldn't like, oh, you're technically getting more because of this. It shouldn't affect that, but if it is now, then cool. I'm very happy. Look, we have the 69 as the staircase, but we're about to use it, so now 68. We enjoyed it while I was there. Let's see. Jules has just went online. In case anyone's interested, Jules just went online. Okay, okay, that actually is already to go. You can go now. You can go now. Oh, because we do have to keep this schedule. We're almost towards the end of our night, and we're cranking out a ton of different iridium. Just want to make sure I get them all as much as I can going out, because the next might be a little bit of a time before the next time we get to go into the Skull Caverns, for a bit of reasons. Always pick the front hole if there are only 2. Oh god. I'm gonna get in trouble if I keep commenting on holes. But okay, duly noted. If there is in fact that in the future, I will remember said advice from Self-Cranking Hog, and I will go to the front hole, not the back hole. I'm gonna get in trouble. Where is... I was like, there's a staircase here, right? I'm pretty sure there's a staircase. It's like just the acknowledgement that I'm gonna get in trouble now. But also solid advice there, Self-Cranking Hog. It's maybe something I could take to the bank, right? If there are 2 holes as availability, make sure you take the front one. I'm gonna stop there. I could go so much worse. I could go so much worse. I'm not gonna though. I promise. I promise I'm going to be less unhinged. Less, not completely. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Come on, it's 1 o'clock. Is it kind of worth this area here? We're gonna do Mega Bomb. Mega blow the hell out of this thing up. There we go. Okay, and let's get out of here. We can get probably like another 1 big room. Oh, that was a hole. I missed a hole. No, drop the bomb. Drop. Get out of my way, slime. I need to drop bombs. Because this is probably the last room, everyone. So just anything we can do to kind of like collect up anything left. And this will be the last bomb out, is my guess. Yep. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else really to grab. Like, let me see. It's gonna, whatever I see here, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'll drop it just in case I'm lucky. Ah, it was just about to tick. It was just about to tick. But that's okay. That was a really good day. I mean, let me see. We had, I think just under this, probably like 800, I think. And then we got like 800 extra. We have so much iridium. We have so much iridium to deal with, so that's good. If it's another good luck day, I'm gonna be like, I don't have the means to do so. We're kind of here today. Let's see. I'm sure if a bank is where that advice will come in handy. I mean, it's true. Will come in handy, but if you can use it at more power to you. I mean, yeah. If that's like something if your memory bank is like, okay. A scenario where you're like, okay, I have this information. If there's ever a situation where that actually comes in handy, I will literally verbalize aloud, this is exactly what Self-Cranking Hog told me might happen. And given whatever the situation is, either it'll be like, huh? Or it'll be like, huh? One of the two. Bad luck day. We're happy that it's a bad luck day because I'm not going there. It's gonna be one of the two. It'd be like either wait, hold on, wait, what? Or like, wait, what the fuck? Who's self-cranking? Hog! Gotta take care of her baby, our babu, our silver over there. It's Tuesday, so she's probably outside right now. I want to, let me go and get the flower at the ready. I don't want to have accidentally a bomb go off. Oh, hello. Hello, dearest. Hello, how are you doing today? Hi, honey. If I knew more about farming, I'd help out more. Sorry, you're totally good. Don't worry about it. You're taking care of the house. You're taking care of our son. You're doing a lot. I'll be thinking of you. Oh, okay. Who rescued us? Dr. Harvey, or someone who then Dr. Harvey's like, I'll charge you for this. The ice festival, you mean the one that we just passed? Lewis came to our rescue one time. Lewis came, there's been several times that Lewis has come to our aid. Apparently it doesn't like the word sperm. I was like, this is technically a term. This is technically a medical term that we're talking about, the things that make up to make zygotes and stuff, so. Anyhow, let's see. Just remember, the only difference between a bank and a sperm bank is you're I mean, pretty much. That's a fair autocorrect. I mean, I guess, but like, my goodness. My goodness, we said this was going to be less unhinged. I mean, it's not just me. It's not just me saying everything. Like, that's a very, very fine line there, Barry. I would really like, yeah, there you go. There's your defense. There's your defense there. I mean, hey. Where do I put this cherry tree? I find myself always like, where am I going to put this tree that I've now obtained? Thank you so much for the head pats, too. He's like, it's okay, Barry. You're a porpoise. It's in your nature, really. It's in your nature, porpoise, man. Let me go and clear this out. There we go. Let's get straight into cranking these out, because it's going to take forever to go through all of these. And also, I don't think I actually have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. No, I need to go to Clint. I need to go to Clint. Like, Clint, my boy, I need you to please procure some fine coal for me. I do not have enough coal. I'm just gonna basically, like, absolutely. Let me just go over there right now. I'm gonna need to just keep cranking out so many. So you said you were going to be less unhinged. I know. I made so much. I made no such promise. It's true. I made the promise. You didn't. So technically speaking, you're in the clear to be able to do that. And then I immediately like, I got to piggyback off this. See, I am awake and I have made the conscious decision to make it everyone else's problem. I mean, problem or fantastic? Fantastic presence. I'm enjoying it. But also I'm me, so like, it's a part of how it works. Can I? Oh, I can do that now? Thank you. I would really appreciate it if we just get copious amounts of coal and I can just like right click and hold down. Oh, we're gonna use this. We're gonna need all this. Don't you worry. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna need all of that for all my purposes. My grand porpoise. A grand porpoise? What the hell is going on here? What's he doing? What's he doing? I don't trust it. He said it's grand porpoise. So was it control shift, right click, should buy fast? Really? Did anyone hear that? I heard the little scorpion guy. Maybe it was one of those. I'm clearly losing my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Gnarls Barkley. I love that song. I will say, at the time when it came out, I didn't really care. I was like, it's a good song. It's okay. But now, as I'm older, I'm like, I like the song a lot. That's Barry. You've heard this before. Anyone who's been here for a while has heard this. That I arrived to the party, the song parties, very late. Very, very, very late. So if like it would be uncommon if like, did you hear about this new band I've just started here to? What's the band's name, Barry? They're called Foster the People. They're freaking great. I love all their songs. Foster the People. Yeah. Never heard of them. You should really try it. Grab just all but 2. I feel like 2 is a solid number just to make sure. Worst case scenario, you still have some left over. Is that everything else I need? Pretty much. So I'm gonna keep 1. Also, we're in ad break. All but 1 because Rasmodius needed it, and he said he's gonna pay me top dollar. So I'm gonna go do just that. So right now we're in ad break, so don't worry. Anyone who's currently in ad break right now, you can't hear me right now, so I hope you're not worrying. But if you're not in ad break and you're like, wait, he's still moving, don't worry. We're just gonna go set up. We're gonna go to Rasmodius and see about that fat stacks. Is that how it goes? Fat stacks. Because he wanted this, and he said he was gonna pay top market. He's gonna pay what, 5 times the market value. I'm not sure what the hell he's gonna do with this. Probably something magical, but we're gonna see what he wants. If he's gonna truly live up to this. How much will you give me? Hello? Precious iridium, you've done well, Barrymore. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Wait, what? It's a little heckin' rude. That's it. He's making iridium soup. I mean, he's already drugged me, so I mean, it's par for the course that he would do that. We're gonna just settle on this one for when everyone gets back, because I'm like, oh yes, you're welcome, of course. Now get out. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Yes, do that. Oh, I am. I can't move any faster. I have a soup for that. Please don't feed me anything else. That's how I feel, like, in this game. Like, any sane person, after the, I actually made a short on that. Anyone who feels like, you know, goes into Stardew Valley, any normal person, would be drugged by this guy, Mr. Key, with his snake milk, and a couple other things that are in here, and you just be like, anyone who comes up and just like, hey, how's it going? It's like, whoa, you snuck up on me. I'm like 10 feet away from you. It's about 10 feet too close. I mean, any sane person who's gone through this. We've actually figured this out. Was it back when I was in college, they were talking about personal space, and legit, they're like trying to like demonstrate how certain people have different personal spaces and stuff. This is also prior to COVID, by the way. Long before COVID, back in the dinosaur ages. I know you're all gonna get to that point, so let me just beat you all to the line. Not all of you. I'm looking at Seth in particular. I'm like, back before, you know, the dinosaurs are here, in fact, prior to COVID and the Googles. What was it? It was about personal space and trying to like see like, oh, how people have different personal spaces. So the idea was, a part of the experiment was, you just literally walk towards each other until you get to a point where one of you flinches. Little did they know that I'm very comfortable. My personal space is very, very, very small. And apparently they picked some other dude who's like, how about you too? So literally we got to that point and we just hugged each other. And it was like, oh, okay, so they both have very little personal space. So they're pretty good with it. They were probably expecting, like, you know, at one point someone's like, okay, at this certain point someone like flinches to like back off. But we're just like, no, kiss. We both had girlfriends. So I was like, oh, no. No, kiss. No, kiss. No. But we did hug, and it was like, I don't think the teacher expected that. So it was just like, would you like to get another 2 people to do this experiment? Because it probably didn't really emphasize what she was trying to like teach. Because it was a child development class, and it was also like, you know, personal spaces and stuff like that, and like how everyone else has different spaces and stuff. Bit more important also with kiddos. You gotta make sure you definitely give the personal space. I was taught as like, you know, it's a little double standard, but I mean, it's whatever. When you're a teacher's aide, they're now doing it more often now. So it's no longer, but like, you know, when you are a teacher's aide and the kids like, because the kids, especially towards the end of the school year, or like if you're leaving, like for good, you're moving on to another school, or you're just leaving in general. A lot of kids will want to give you a hug. You're like, hey, thank you so much. Like they want a hug, you know, that kind of thing. So as a teacher's aide or a teacher, you're now I can't like show it off because you can't see it, but basically you're supposed to raise your hands over your head, almost like you're like doing like a field goal, like the kick is good. You gotta do that, which is probably one of the most like, also like I understand it, but also I'm sure that the kids are probably like, what the fuck kind of hug is this? What kind of hug is this? But it's what it is. Because a couple assholes, not a couple, but there's a fair amount of assholes, they're jerks, and they're fucking what they are. Anyways, we're back to this. Precious Iridium, you've done well, Barrymore. You have my gratitude. Now leave. I had to stop on that. I had to stop, like, anyone else was like, who went up to add, I'd be like, Rasmodus, what the hell? What? However, okay, so he gave us the standard market value. Buddy, that's not my standard market value. But I'll happily take 5,000 gold. Just for one iridium? Hell yeah. Let's go. That's why I spray a spray bottle of hot sauce, step in my personal bubble, and a hug and spicy tears. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Especially with kids like, my eyes! It burns! It burns! That's why you don't hug people, Timmy. They're gonna have problems. They're gonna have problems with hugs for the rest of their lives. Don't damage them. Yes. That was my experience with. I had like a good solid year or two before like, okay, I moved on from teaching. Again, it was during the teaching recession when I graduated, so there was like no jobs, and there was gonna be no jobs for the longest time. Funny fact, now I'm actually through the different schools that we work through on the farm. They're like, dude, you have like all the stuff you need to become a teacher. Like, well, technically I don't have the teaching credential part. I have all the other parts of it, so it wouldn't take very long to do. Like, you know, we're really in need of male teachers. And like, yeah, I've heard that one before. I've heard that one before. I got a farm now. I'm good. I teach kids about vegetables and how they can grow their own. So I'm kind of okay now. See, I can imagine that, but if they're holding their face, talking about how badly it burns, they're not. I mean, if it's on your shirt, though, maybe. But true. Teach those kids a lesson. Oh my god. Exactly. Kids will know boundaries. I mean, I guess you are teaching them boundaries a lot better than they're giving the the spices. That's true. You teach them, they're going to, it's not just a verbal, like, I'm teaching you this. You get the different senses. The nose might get a little runny, maybe the smell. Also visual, their eyes are burning. I mean, I understand. However, also I come from a child adolescent development background, so I'm like, that'd be mortifying. Like, oh my god, what is wrong with you, Carl? Let's get them to the bathroom so they can wash it out of their eyes. Yeah, that was my original purpose. My original purpose in life was to be a teacher, but it did not work out that way. But now I'm teaching in other ways. I gotta say, I've had a very blessed life. I've been able to adapt, sometimes on my own, sometimes with my family. A lot, like the last two things have been with my family. And I gotta say, a lot of people are like, how could you work with your family? It would drive me nuts. There's boundaries. You set up boundaries and you're fine. Plus also, again, you know you can trust them. At least like my family, I know I can trust them. I know I can trust my family. So I'm just like, yeah, it's the best type of coworkers. So you've been working with them for 5 years now? Yep. Well, actually, technically, prior to that, too. So over about a decade now. Like, wow. How does that work? It works. You set up boundaries and you're good. You set up things and you're good. And I have a great time with I genuinely enjoy being with my family, so it's not hard for me. Not just the cheap stuff. Oh no, like no Frank's Red Hot in the bottle. I'm filling that with some small batch hot sauce, was a spice salsa, hot sauce. That spot. Why can't I speak? That hot sauce that some boomers in Texas would keep in their what was it, holster? Just like whip out. Here, put this on your taco. Oh my god, it's so hot and burning. Exactly, you can really feel it in your palate, huh? Some boomer would keep it there in Texas and keep it in their holster. Wait, what? My family overset boundaries. I mean, it also depends. Certain families, I know, like, I am in a really good situation with my family. I know, like, I definitely talked to some friends on here who don't exactly have the best situation with their families. In that case, I could definitely see how, like, whether it be like, oh, you need boundaries, it's like, I do not want to talk to them at all. And that's definitely valid, because not all families, unfortunately, are have that kind of situation. Mine definitely did. I've been very blessed with a very amazing family, so I will say that. I will not stop saying that. Yes. Wait a second. Blowhole shooting fire. Could you imagine? It's like, it's so hot. Like, you just like, can you imagine? I do this, but like a fire comes out. That would be fun. Hold on, that would be fun as natural redeem. Fiery blowhole. Oh, that's exactly what we call it too. And we know people would be mentioning it all the time. That's bad. That was bad, Barry. I didn't try though. It was a happy accident. There's no way I'm going to be up enough to actually get all this. So we're going to go ahead and just do this, and then we're gonna go to sleep, and then we'll start it up again tomorrow, because there's no shot I'm gonna be ready for it again. We're gonna have actually a pretty good, this is gonna be a pretty amazing sale day. I'm not sure what it's gonna do, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna go inside and show Haley the sword, because inevitably I'm gonna right click on her and it's not going to actually allow me to do it. It's gonna be like, oh, look, sword, Jink. My little parry move. See, I can handle my family, but I would not live with them again and not work. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Like, I'm good with them. However, I'm not going to live with them, and I'm also not going to work them. That's definitely fair. Looks like the Rhapsody concert. Just flames are going off. Du hast mich. I know a few Rammstein songs. I couldn't like spit them out at you. That one's the one I can actually quote. Don't hate me, please. They're pretty good. They're a pretty good band. For the ones that I've heard, I have not. If you like, what's this crap? It's a Rammstein song. It's like, oh, no, I haven't had that scenario ever happen to me. That would be a cool Halloween. I know, right? That would be pretty fun. Like Demonberry, just have like a little, like the little devil horns. I'm pretty sure that's probably a little add-on. You could kind of like I could do like this. This is from VTube Studio. That's from VTube Studio. I just like, okay, put in like the little devil horns there, and then have like the flaming, like a flaming spikes. Well, not spikes, horns. No, you can do the horns, and then like the flaming hole. That was, I could do the cat. I could do that one too, but I already did that one. I already done that one. Let's see. If Barry eats a spicy pepper, would he breathe fire out of his mouth or his blowhole? That is the topic at hand. Rammstein is questionable. Is it because of their songs, or just you're like, man, they're okay? That's true. You are from Germany. You're German. You're also from Germany, so you might be like, there's better. Here in America, it's like like if you like think like, oh, think quickly, name a German band. Rammstein. Okay, name another one. Scorpions. Name another one. Off the top that I know that are definitely German. I don't know. I don't know. If you have a flaming hole, I suggest a doctor visit. It's probably a good idea. The band did some questionable stuff, sexual, was it harassment kind of stuff? Oh, I was unaware of that. Oh. Well, that's not so good. That's not good at all. We do not appreciate that. Well, Good to note, though. Good to note. Yeah, that's never acceptable. So that's not good. Haley, on the other hand, is good. What do you have to say today, Haley? Did you get everything done today? I'd say pretty good. A pretty good amount. I did some house chores, but now I'm so tired. Let's go and relax. Sound good? I'm ready for bed whenever you are. It is 7 o'clock. So unless you're like on my speed of like tiredness or we're thinking about something else, I'd be okay with either. I'd be okay with either. Maybe one more than the other, but I'd be okay with either. The boy's asleep. Let's go to bed, Haley. Okay. I don't think it's actually physical possible for her to say like, yes, let's have another baby unless our child is out of the crib, by the way. So it's not like, oh, well, you could have another baby. I don't think that's actually possible. I told you, and we have more to go. The dead part. Did I say something bad, or was it just like, oh, either way would be good? I mean, in a healthy relationship, there's the emotional, there's the connections and stuff, and there is also the physical. So it's also a good thing to have the physical connection, the physical. And when I mean physical, we're talking about sex. But having the sex life too. So maybe Haley is asking to peg you. Or peg me. I mean, so long as there's communications. Wait, hold on a second, Barry. Hold on. I'm saying that you talk about this kind of stuff with your significant other, and if you're both on the same page, then it's cool. So if you're both talking and you both communicate, and it's also important. It's like, you want to do that? Yes, we should also set up some boundaries and stuff. It goes for everything. Communication is always key. Communication is key in like the relationship as a whole. Why would it stop outside of the bedroom? I pose that question to you. Let's see. Maybe Haley. That was what I was asking. Haley likes holes too. That's true. She's like, can I touch the blowhole? You may touch the blowhole. Oh, we got an Eldritch Gem. Ooh, we haven't had that one drop. We haven't had that one. Let me quickly see. Pregging you would be a little more complicated. It'd be very complicated. I do not have ovaries. I do not have eggs. That'd be very difficult to do. So I don't know how. But that is currently I do not have the things which that would work. She's like, you could do that, or I could just touch the blowhole. Anyways, the Eldritch Gem. It's got that Eldritch magic. It's got some crazy stuff. It is whispering. I don't quite know what it's saying. It'd be great if MayorEmi was here. Maybe she'd be able to tell us. But Eldritch stuff, you know. I don't know what exactly it's saying, but it's a cool gem. You could now own it. You just got to roll on it and hit the high roll. Let's see. So right now we have Bean Collector coming on in with a 38. Not bad. Self-Creating Hog is going to beat it out with a 41, and Pesky Fox is going to beat that one out with a 76. 76 station. I don't know. There's certain numbers that just like are appealing to me. I don't know. But anyways, right now we're at 76. Pesky has right now the Eldritch Gem at 76. We're going to close it off at 6:30 my time. So in another about 2 minutes. So if anyone else wants to get their roll in, if anyone else wants to try their hand at the Eldritch Gem, you gotta go ahead and roll and maybe beat out a 76. Otherwise, we got right now Pesky's in the lead. But yes, let's go ahead and let's go and do this. Bad luck day. It's okay. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go. He was asking for it. You saw it. He was like, Dado, we need to go up. I need uppies, bigger uppies. Yes. I miss the Eldritch Fox God. Hope they are fine and they are doing well. Okay, hey honey. Hi. Or hi honey. It's not hey. Hi honey. If you know if I knew more about farming, I'd help more. But I'm sorry. No, you're good. You had the same thing you said yesterday. I'll be thinking of you. Mwah. She's like, listen, here's a fair point. She's like, listen, it's kind of cold out there. If I knew more about your type of farming, I'd help. However, I'm gonna let you cook. Let him cook. I know that there's a whole bunch of different ones, but that one's just been one that I've heard a lot more recently on like YouTube and stuff. The guy who's just like very adamant, like, let him cook. Let him cook. I'm like, okay, we will let him cook. How are we doing? We're actually almost at 1 million again. What's our overall right now? We're just on the other side of that. Okay, cool. I feel like we should definitely, we're still about halfway into the stream. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna hope maybe we can get an artifact or two. Mayhaps from Clint that we need. So I feel like we're gonna be able to do some solid work. Actually, there's another wiggly worm here. Let me go get my, my hoe because I might get something that I actually need. I need to like have another like, okay, you have this, you need to get this item. Okay, yes, we're good. I love how I have 2 more slingshot shots left. It is now 6:30, so pesky fox, the pesky fox is going to be going away with, or he's like going away. It's gonna be walking away. Words, right? Words are difficult. I'm gonna be walking out of here with the Elder's Gem. So congratulations there, pesky. That was the first, I was like, I did put that one in. I haven't, a lot of them will like repeat. So I'm like, I haven't seen that one yet. So congratulations to Pesky on the Elder's Gem. Congratulations. Yes, when I have like maybe a minute, I'm gonna contact DM Quilcy and if he'd be willing to tell me about his secret. What's your secret? How did you make the inventory for the card game on your channel? I would like to do a D&D, oh, not so much, well, it's kind of D&D. It's more of just loot and quest and stuff. So I like to do that with items and see if they'd be willing to say, oh, here's what you gotta do, Barry. Because the fact that he has it does show me that it is possible. It's not like, oh, you're literally asking something that cannot be done, Barry. It's like, no, it clearly can be done. Yes, you got the Elder's Gem. You're like, yes, I got it. I got the thing. Just watch out. Every once in a while, I was like, what the fuck is that saying? We need a translator. Does anyone speak Eldritch? Does anyone speak Eldritch? Okay, we got lots of that. What is that? Treasure apparel got, okay. Come on. Oh, I don't think I have that. I don't have that. Let's kill. That's one more. I'm pretty sure I do have that one. Okay. Ornate fan, I think it's called. Ornamental fan? Ornamental fan, yes. Just strip shards of glass. The drums. Okay, again, right now we're considering this a win because, hey. Ooh, pearl. Okay, we can sell that. Because we have one down. The fact that we were able to just keep walking away with one that goes towards the completion of this museum is good. Any other run, I'd be very happy about those, but I'm not. I don't want those. Stop giving me that. Please. Not another Chucky doll. We gotta keep the Chucky doll and then bring it over to the Chucky pile. Okay. Please. Please. Give me something good. Please. I mean, maybe? Okay, that's the last one I'll be able to do for a little bit of time. Let me go over to the museum, check if anything else besides the sword works. Is there a reward for completion? Okay, donate. Oh, I actually need to do the bones. Okay, I need the bone. It's the one I have, and then the other one is like the little like skeleton head that they have. If I do that, I've completed it. Can I please move these? I actually do not like my placement. Actually, let me do it how they did in the like little museum thing. So that means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, in this one. Plus, technically I have one already. So we're not that far off. We really are not. So you got a star drop. I did get, what, you get a star drop for doing it? Oh, okay, so that's going to be a, hey, I wonder if I completed the whole thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up, everyone. Chucky's gonna be pissed. Chucky's gonna be very upset with Poskettles. Need to get that doll. It's like, hey, get out of here. Well, I got 7 more to go. I have like 8 of them. I'm not sure what that really gave me, but we're happy that we read it. But that's kind of good. That allows me to say, hey, have I completed it? Did I get everything? Yes, you got a star drop. That's your note saying like, hey, you did it. Enough of these fans. Please stop it with these fans. Fuck. Okay, fair. Fair. Come on. Stop with the drums. I have done the drums enough. Okay, we got 2 more. Come on. You could do it. What? One more. One more item. Let's go. Okay. All right, and I do not really feel like we need to go into the, these are fine, but I don't feel like they really necessarily will give me what I need, what I want, so it's not really worth it to, like, just go, let's just go do that. Now. Oh. Oh, boy. Joja Cola. Let's go to the bus stop. You see, you could drink it, and it'll make you go fast for, like, a little bit, so, I mean, I'll use that. Get a slight caffeine boost or something. +3. Pretty much. Okay. But that's good to know. Thank you, Bean Collector. I was like, huh. I don't know what it will do. The answer is it'll give me a star drop. Which is really nice. I really do appreciate that because it is a way of me, like, learning, like, oh. Or basically a visual, like, hey. You are going to get something that tells you you have completed it. I like that. Because alternatively, you just have to, like, oh, you just have to know. You just have to know, like, oh yeah, that's what it looks like when you completed it. I have bombs even when it is not a day to go to the mines. Makes us happy. Did I see Wiggly Worm, or it got blown to all hell? Or maybe I just got the artifacts. Okay. I don't know. What's left, really? I guess what I will do is I'll go to the quarry mines again, see if I can go ahead and loot those skellies. Because they might drop the skeleton head thing. That's what I need. So I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that, and then I'll grab this too. I'm kind of just like, there's certain things like, I like this entire chest I could like do away with because I don't really need. I don't like in particular very need. Take this off and this. I mean the hoodie maybe. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna like throw stuff. I don't really want this. I will throw the throw you in here. Not you. This. The cheese is also treasure, but the pearl. The pearl is what we're talking about. Does anyone have an actual use besides decoration for the holly? I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. Okay, we got some gems here, and we got some coal. Get over there. Okay. Basically, I'm just gonna kind of go through and hope that I can get some more skeletons. I see that guy still there. If it's literally like you get one go at it and then it's done, I'll be a little upset / sad. I don't think these are here. Or they've migrated. I don't think I have this many slimes that were right here. Okay, they can drop some things though. So I don't need the blue one, I need the yellow. Maybe there's a chance that it will drop us the yellow. I would really love those slimes, not the slime, the little skeleton head things, the ones that run at you like they start screaming like you're just like, okay, cool, thanks. I need your bones. I need your bones, man. There it is, like that. Of course, what took you so long to show up? Did they give me anything? No. Got all the slime goo and stuff. Oh, yes, hello, hi. Can I get more of you? What do you do? Critical strike, interesting. I was like, could I do it? Yeah, but it's not gonna allow me. Okay. If you could do that again, but instead give me, like, it's clearly like a skeleton head type thing. Relax flex band? Wait, what? What does that look like? It's so baggy. It's so baggy. Come back. Come back. We're getting loot. Not exactly the most amazing loot, but I mean, like, all I want is the actual skeleton. Like, the head. I just want his head. Another cursed mannequin. Why? I don't want it. They scare me a little. I also need to do a little bit of cheese making. I require that. Okay, so we have this one here. I really should have gotten the other pick because it's clear that I'm having an issue actually going around. Okay, can I please? No, okay. Because I can't slingshot and I can't bomb this sucker, right? It won't allow. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I need actually to get my pickaxe. Can I actually take this and throw you into it? Yeah, I can. Okay. Maybe I can go and get them to come out from, like, out over there. If they're off to the side. Yeah, because I see you over there. Hey! 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 Oh. Matt Damon! Oh, hello. Hey, hi, hi! Come back here. Okay, Dark Sword. Wait, what the hell is this? I wish I had Vampiric on my current sword, my Galaxy sword, but it's not going to do anything like that. So cool, but not nearly worth. Also, crap, I haven't come with a hydrate. I haven't actually been redeeming the hydrates. I haven't been keeping up with the hydrates. But guys, whether you have some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk, whatever it might be, now's a good time to go and keep hydrated. So cheers, everyone. That was some good. That's a little bit. I got some more tea. I did some more tea. Black tea and also lavender again. I'm in the lavender mood right now. So that's what I did. Is there any purpose to this? I mean, I guess I can get some coal. Coal's nice. The trees are like, this man keeps testing us. He keeps testing whether or not we can stand this. So far they are. So far they're doing a good job. Yeah, that's it. That's what you're doing. You're testing them, right, Barry? Yeah. Yeah, that's what this porpoise is doing. Another cursed mannequin. I don't want. Okay, we also have more of these ready, so that's good. We'll get that all in, and then... Well... We'll do some more cheese making, because there's no shot I'm actually going to have this done by the time... Would it be like 2 o'clock maybe? Yeah, you basically need to get to bed. So I'll do some cheese making real quick, and then we'll go to bed. As it is, I'm probably not going to be doing any more skull caverns until like Sunday. So it's already kind of a processing day, week right now. Just out there, just schmelting away. That's what he does. He schmelts. All the cows are in here doing well. Where'd I put all the, like, iridium milk? Where'd I put all that milk? Doesn't really matter, just more of a question. All these ones will turn into gold status, the cheese for us. So that works. The cows are happy. Happy cows. They're like, listen, it might not be the best thing because outside's so cold and everything, but inside's pretty nice. Colton, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? I love you too, Colton. Get inside. It's cold. He's like, that's okay. I'm good. Put all that in there. I guess I can kind of throw some things into these chests. See what's up. I don't have any more of those ammo, but it's okay. Oh yeah, we need to go ahead and get rid of the scary thing that's gonna attack us at night. I'm not keeping these. What am I doing in the backy pants? I don't need them. They're just junking up my inventory for stuff I'm not going to use. I'm not going. Spoiler it. I'm really not going to use that. We're gonna go back over here. For those who don't know, I have a mannequin chest. I do this and then I stay away. I just go away. Cause I don't need that shit inside my household. I don't like it. I have a baby and I have a loving wife. I do not need creepy ass mannequins running about. Well, you look like you did a lot. I may have done some things today. To relax and kick back for the night. Yes, we should do that. Guys, I'm telling you, she's like, yesh. Yesh. What if I do that, it's gonna make it rain, or would it make it actually just snow more? I think it just make it snow. Haley's like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you summoning Zeus to our bedroom? Sometimes you just gotta do, you just gotta, it's gotta summon the thunder gods when you're like, you're just chilling at night, alone together. $250,000, just like that. $250,000, just like that. How's it working? Yeah. I'm telling you, this is a solid method. If anyone's like, oh, how are you gonna work it? How do you do these? Is it really profitable, or could you just? Why would you use that? Why would you use the iridium? It's like, do it. Check it out. See for yourself. Ooh, there's the book seller. We should see what that guy's doing today. Wait, hold on. Is it actually raining? Did I actually get it to rain? My boy, it's raining. I'm gonna thrust you up into the air. I'm gonna yeet you into the air. Yeet! There we go. There she is. I'm like, where is my wife? How is she doing? What you doing today? Go ahead and start your day, honey. I'm just putting on some makeup. Okay. Do I have anything on me? No, I don't. Does she like milk? Do you think she likes milk? Also, the crab manager's like, I'm gonna lick the crab. It's legitimately raining. Oh, wow. I did not know that. I thought it was just like, oh, make it snow. Oh my gosh, it's actually making it rain. Good to know. I'm not sure what kind of oh, actually, yeah, I do know exactly what use it would be. If I was single, for example, and I'm like, I really want to go ahead and propose to Haley right now, but, well, I guess single boyfriend, girlfriend. I really love to propose to Haley right now, but it's winter and I cannot get rain, and because there's no rain, the old mariner, or the sea mariner guy, is not there. Oh, woe was I. But with this, I can go ahead and, you know, I get a rainy day. Which means I bet you the mariner's right now at the beach. Huh. Cool kind of thing just to know. Now I know, and now you know. Though I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you are like, I knew that one already, Barry. It's possible. I do not know everything about this game. Know a fair amount, but not a lot. Not everything. Enough to like, oh, what happens with this? I could tell you. Oh, but did you know this? No, I did not know that. Aha, now you know. Right, you are. Anything else that really... I mean, I'll go to the bookseller today. I don't really have anything I need to do. I guess I'll also throw in... Hold on. That reminds me, I can just throw these in as well. Throw you in, and then... Yeah. Do the round number up by 5s. That way it will go ahead and be divisible properly, and then I'll be an empty inventory. We'll take it. I mean, again, gold is not as nearly as valuable as iridium. However, it does sell, when you add enough of it, it does sell for a fair price. So, why wouldn't you? I mean, shoot, if there's like a thing in here that makes your gems and stuff sell for even more at the bookseller, then I would do that. I'm just trying to figure out ways to, like, you know, I guess I should go to this one, maybe? Go to the into town and then go up. That might technically be faster, maybe. Hey Claire, how you doing? Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing really well. It's a good morning here. We've been mostly calm. It has been less unhinged, not by much, but less unhinged. Less talking about holes, but mostly only because I've gone to the Skull Caverns like once. Overall, besides all that, we did find out that if you hit the rain totem on a winter day, it will actually rain, not snow. And now I'm over here. We're making solid money. We're making solid stacks towards what we need to do, so we're happy about that too. Let's see what we got. We got tons of money now. Wood carving, already got what I need on that. Mining more XP. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Do I need any more? Bait? No. Way of the Wind. Okay, hold on. Part 1, which I've already read, it says. This book, again, grants you a small amount of additional, was it, experience in all areas. Okay, good to note. Run a little bit faster. Okay, well, we'll take that. We have so much money, why not? Old slither legs. Okay, let's you run it faster in there. I mean, shoot, why not? We're at the point now where it's like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead in the catalog. You know, was it you can now see the value of your items. Sure. I don't really see like a whole bunch of use, but like, I guess that's kind of nice. Okay, so it'll tell you like the exact stacks, how much they're worth. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad, I gotta say. That's not bad. Okay, and now how faster do I go? Okay, I can definitely tell that I am moving faster overall. Definitely faster overall, but not like, oh my gosh, this is insane. So that's I think it's worth. I already got 10 on that, so I don't really care. Yeah, these two are gonna be maxed, so that makes sense. How am I level 3 fishing? Wait, how the hell did I get to level 3 fishing? What did I do? I don't think I've fished. Do I even have a fishing pole? How did I do that? Hey, Abby, how are you doing? That was more interesting with the rain, don't you think? I know. You can thank me about it. It was supposed to snow today. I said, ha! Yes. Yes, yes. Now, yeah, it definitely feels like a little bit faster, but like legitimately, I don't think honestly, guys, I don't think I've done it. Like at level 3, I don't know, with a no fishing rod, a new record. I gotta say, right? It's pretty good. It must be from like something, I don't know what, like legit, I have not fished. Like if I were to go get the fish, if I were to get my rod right now, I don't have any like was it fish catchers, like, you know, the crab pots or anything like that. If I were to go do a fishing right now, it would do the first time fishing mini game where you are automatically guaranteed to go get something. So I don't know. I don't know how level 3. I mean, I'll take it. Sure, why not? But I'm like, That's not, I gotta say, that's not bad, actually. It's kind of nice to be able to like just point at something and be like, what are you worth? What are you worth? Kind of like that. I should go make more, need to make more cheese. If we're gonna go to the mines eventually again, we need to make sure we have some cheese. We're gonna work with the cows today. The cows are happy that we're here with them, and we will pet the cows. Pet all the cows. The cows need pets. I gotta say, they probably do have a pretty good setup. I mean, look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one cow that's like got a share. It's got a weight. But don't worry, if I get into the mines and get another lucky day again, I'll probably get an 8th one. That means each cow will have its own petter. That's some happy taking care of cows. What if you got was it gifted fish? Ooh, would that do it? Could that raise your skill? Maybe. That or like, did I read any books? I don't know. Better check those Stardew records. I mean, maybe. Could I should check that. It's like, like highest level without fishing. Anybody else go back, wait, what? What is the highest record you've gotten with fishing? Without fishing? You mean crab pots? No, nothing. You did nothing to fish. Level 1. Duh. I got level 3. What the brap? What? Gotta check it out. Oh, I wonder if they if there's a book. Maybe since those randomly. It's true. I do find them randomly. Maybe that's the case. Like the ones that like give you experience in all facets. Like, oh, you've already done this, therefore you get experience in all areas. And I'm just like, that includes fishing. That includes fishing. That would make sense. But yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Anything else just like makes no sense. Like, wait, what? What? How? How did I do that? It's a mystery to me as well. Also, while we're kind of waiting, Claire, do you want to see a happy little guy? You want to see a happy little guy? Hold on a second. I'm very happy about this, so I kind of want to do this. Sure. Okay. Hold on. We're going to go to my painting one because the painting one will also do it where you can see it. He's just a happy little guy. This is my PNG tuber. So, thank you. Yes, he has it where he will open his eyes. He opens and closes his eyes, and then his mouth will open and close whenever I talk. So basically, he's gonna look like his mouth is gonna look like this all the time because I'm never going to stop talking because we already know how that is already. But his eyes will blink. Every once in a while, when I just like pause for like an actual breath, whenever he pauses for a breath, at that point in time, my mouth will then close with this guy. So like right now, wouldn't say anything. He's like. Yes, I'm very excited about that. Oh, you would just not ever shut in your mouth. It's true, I don't. But I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy about that. But yes. So now we have a PNG tuber, which is also one of our goals. It's one of our goals. And also, as Pesky did pin it in the comment section as a top pin. That is the artist who was responsible for the commission. So we always want to make sure we give credit to the artists that do things, whether it be like the emotes, which all of my emotes right now are Emmy. And until I'm able to actually spend some time in like, let me actually make a pet. Make a pet Nia emote, the animated one. Until that happens, they're right now all Emmy. So that's why I put that in the credit section. Emmy did it. I will be also putting in. Luca, which is the person up there, I'll be putting her into the credits section for my PNG. But yes, anyways, that's the person. If anyone's interested, and also they're like, that's a really cute PNG, I would like that too. Go check out. She has different options. Different options if you're like, oh, I just want to do kind of like Barry. Well, it's the 45. It's a 45 option. Oh, I want to do this one where it's like it's full blown, all this and that. Okay, it's like 90 or something. Okay, some stuff like that. There's options. See, it's super nice. Thanks for sharing. Oh, thank you for like, I would like to see. Okay, thank you for letting me be able to share it. I'm excited about it. It's also kind of just, it's cute. It can be a thing off the side. If they're like, I'm gonna do the PNG today, or maybe I can make it into a redeem more like for like say 10 or 15 minutes. You guys redeem it, and it switches over from rather me having my 2D model, it's the PNG over off to the side. Or it could also be like, whenever I do a collab and people are like, hey, give me your PNG or something so I can have something on the bottom. You like how people have it where like, there's towards the screen, like down here or like below, they'll like have like someone else. So when they talk, it'll like, oh, who's talking right now? It's going to be that PNG. And it'll be like, oh, look, there he is. Of course, I don't know if you want to have the full model talking and everything, or if it's going to be like, just like when it lights up, it'll like light up and then go dim. But yes. There's options now. Okay, I didn't go to the, what's it called? The museum to go drop off the skeletal bone thingy. Oh well. We'll go to that another time. We're still kind of just waiting. We're kind of waiting out our, for Sunday to get the next staircase situation. I could go buy out a ridiculous amount of staircases again from Robin. I mean, we've almost already recuperated all of that. We'll do it more tomorrow. I think I'm good. I want to switch to the next day. Go to the next day, and we'll see how today's sales will be. Remember, this is all still coming off from that one trip to the mines. I should also get ready for when the mines happen. Oh, we're all out. Okay. Like impossible. How are we all out? Well, we don't have any more copper. Fair. That's fair. Okay, how's Haley doing? Oh, that is a lovely crystal, isn't it? How's it going? So glad you're home. I was starting to get kind of lonely. Aw. Oh, wait. Wait, what kind of lonely are you talking about? Those are like bedroom eyes. She has her regular happy face, and then she had like bedroom eyes. Oh, let me kiss your kiss. Mwah. Let me go see our baby. Our baby's asleep. It won't even let me click saying like he's asleep right now. Hey, Tud, we say it's Tud, right? I want to make sure I say it right. Been over at your stream. How you doing, man? How you been? Welcome on in. Welcome into my stream. First time is there. You have a baby? I have a babu. His name is Silver. He's me and Haley's. We're here on our 49er farm challenge. So yes. There are babies in this game? Yes. Yes. You can marry your spouse. And then later on at some point in time, if you are of the same sex, they'll ask if you want to have an adoption. If you are of different, then they'll ask if you would like to have a baby. And if you're the wife, if you got a vagina, and then you're the one who has the child. And if it is like with me, Haley is the girl, and she has the child. Of course, there's no like baby bump or anything like that, or any like effect like, oh, you're pregnant right now. Thank God. Could you imagine? That'd be a nerf. That'd be a nerf to any female farmer. Run, but no, there's nothing like that. Just all of a sudden one day, like 14 days later, it's like, hey, you have a child. Like for her, it said, oh, Haley gave birth to a baby boy. Would you like to name it? Yes, welcome on in. That's crazy. Yeah, we have. There's children in this, and actually, you'll have like a in the game? You'll get your, if you say yes both times, you have one boy, one girl. There's never a chance where it's gonna be boy or girl. So the next one's gonna be Gold. It's going to be a girl, so we're going to name her Silver. Or that's one Silver, so that one's going to be Gold. So we'll have Silver and Gold. And her nickname is going to be Goldie. And that is going to be the first nickname ever in history where you made the name longer for the nickname. See, that is a wild part about this game. Yeah, you still go to the mines and everything while pregnant. Could you imagine that part? If it would be a clear, I don't know, I guess when you get closer to the end of term, when you're like, you're like 9 months pregnant, but like, you're only 14 days. God. If it would like have like a thing like pregnant or so, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. It would definitely be a nerf if you're like, oh, I'm gonna roll a female character. It's like, okay, but if you're gonna have kids, then you're gonna literally have to like slow down at the end of there, which I mean, it's realistic, but since when do we need realism? You're drinking potions and talking to bears. And there's milk, there's snakes that have milk. Since when do we need the realism part? So, yeah. I don't know how I handle that. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't want, no. How it currently is the way to go. Your spouse is just like, hey, I want to get pregnant. Or, hey, would you like to have a kid? And at some point in time, they're like, I'm pregnant. Isn't it wonderful? And it's like, yes, it is. And then X amount of days later, it's like, they gave birth. At night. It just happened that I came back on a night where I was being dragged back from the skull caverns. Like they're screaming. Lewis just drops me off at the door. It's like, you're on your own, dude, and pisses off. See, that's lovely. I've never gotten past the first single. Oh, well, there you go. You have this to look forward to. When you eventually have, like, whether your husband or your wife, whoever you're running with as your marriage candidate, then you can go ahead and, either adopt or you can have your own child. Yeah. Nah, no realism. No realism here. We don't need it. We really don't. We really don't want that. We don't need it. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It was a day where I didn't have as much going on there. I also remember it's like, oh, it's no longer raining because I stopped. I didn't do the rain totem again. I kind of liked it. How is the luck? It doesn't really matter for us. Cool. It's a bad luck. Whatever. Look, our babu's awake. Look, it's Silver. Let's gonna throw him up in the air. Let's eat him. The Squid Festival, okay. Throw him a little higher. A little high. He loves getting up high. He loves being yeeted into the air. All right, and Haley, what's up? Let's see, I'm glad I've learned to enjoy cleaning. Oh God, you okay? House gets dirty very easily. Oh, not that. Want to talk to Haley. You need to talk to her by facing her. It's satisfying to get everything squeaky clean. Aw. Let's see, can I have a kiss before you leave? Oh, of course. Mwah. Let me actually get you a flower. Hold on. I wish to give my wife a flower. Ooh, she loves sunflowers. She loves sunflowers. Here you go. It's beautiful. These are my absolute I know they are. Is it, oh hey, character develop? I know, right? There it is right there. She's like, I'm good with doing this. And then she's like, I want a kiss too. The whole range. I'm telling you, everything I've ever seen, Haley has a really, really rough early game. Early on, she's very judgmental. She's kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. However, when she's like, gets into later girlfriend and when she is your wife, she's fantastic. She's top tier. She's great. She still goes out and does things. Not all mayor candidates kind of should be like, you know, I think could use a little bit more. But she'll still go out and do things kind of like the other bachelors, bachelorettes will do. But yeah, I haven't seen the cleaning one before. Also, third coming on in with some glitchy glasses and a mustache. We got the glasses just constantly just dabbing up on my face. How you doing, third? Welcome on in. Welcome in. Linza RNG just went live, in case anyone is interested. Just letting y'all know, whenever I see anyone that I'm like, oh, they've gone live, I can, hey, this person's also on. Just kind of a little note. We are going to be probably going into an ad break fairly soon, so it'll be a good time to go ahead and like, oh, I need to go get some maybe some water, some food, some coffee. Back in my day, we had coffee. We had coffee all this time. Also, hydration. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll take that. Thank you. Hydrate up. Yeah. Thank you. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing really good. It's a lovely Stardew Valley morning. I feel rested. I feel like it's been a good day. It's been a good rest. I am now at the point where I feel like I can go. I'm gonna get back into the work week, and I'm like, I'm ready for it. I can do this. I got this. Because I'll tell you, it was a busy work week, and I was a bit tired. I got tired. A little bit on the tired side. I was just a tired little guy, but doing much better now. Doing much better now. I'm glad. Thank you. Yes, you know, like from what I've been telling you, I'm definitely a lot better right now. It was a well rested day. I feel kind of like, for the most part, I can like kind of like my farmer in Stardew Valley. I just go to bed at night and I wake up and it's like, yep, full HP. Let's go. What's up? What's the next day gonna be like? But over the course of this last week, it was a really crazy planting schedule and like moving stuff, building stuff. So I was tired by the end of Saturday. So it was definitely, yesterday was fantastic. Very rejuvenating between the rest, between really amazing streams with you guys. So like, yeah, I'm doing so much better this morning. I'm like, I'm ready for another work week. Let's go. Let's crack my bones. Let's go. We're going to town in order to drop off this to the museum. Tutu was complaining about spring coming set up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot of stuff happening all at once too. So I understand the loading screen. What am I saying again? I feel like that's where there's an accurate representation of me a lot of the times, where I'm just like, what am I doing here? What was I doing again? Words, especially whenever like I'm struggling for words. That's pretty accurate. Just like, what the heck's going on? What the heck? Did you try to do that one? Or were you like, I'm gonna pet him? I redeemed pet head. Or pet that. What was that? No, that was that. The derp to that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna pet him, but also, I mean, it was accurate though. It is accurate. But also, thank you so much for the head pats. I do love head pats. I do love that. That's a great redeem. It really wants to give me this dark sword with vampiric on it. I can't do anything with it though. I didn't need to throw it with the dirt though. I need to throw it with the stone. But thank you. Yeah, it was a very good day off. So the head pets is pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate right there. I felt like it was rejuvenating. All of it, between the time off to just relax, and also, am I gonna get stuck here? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. The time off to relax, as well as the streaming. The stream was great. Like, it's like, oh, is it feel like work or something? It really doesn't. It's pretty great. I don't feel like it's like, oh, you gotta do all. It's a lot of work to do all this. Like, I mean, there's a certain aspect of it that you might get tired of. Like, it's like, do you ever get tired of talking? Believe it or not, I will eventually get tired of talking. More likely than not, it's not so much the tired of talking, it's more of the idea that when my brain eventually, it's like, okay, you've been talking too long. Well, look, we're gonna to level 4. No shit, we actually did. Oh my god. But that's more so that as I don't really get tired of the talking part, at least not anymore. Back before what I had before Crabman kind of giving like, what's the hydrations? Then it was harder because I forgot. And like, oh yeah, you need to, drink some water. Make sure that way you don't like accidentally, let's get your voice completely screwed up. I guess my voice has also gotten used to talking a bit more. This is all spawned from the idea of like, do I like talking? Do I get tired of talking? But also it is a ad break real quick. So we're gonna do an ad break. I'm gonna wait for, actually no, you're here. You're here for, I just see now that I have a curse redeem. I wasn't sure, but like, I know you did that very sweet Prime sub over there. So I can say shit and fuck. And you're no longer you're not in the ad right now. Are you? So crank it out. You're like, yep. No, I fucking not. I'm right here hearing you cursing. So, thank you again for the curse redeem. I might fucking do it again as soon as everyone else gets back. It's like, wait, hold on, I didn't get to hear the curse. I have turbo as well. Oh, anyways. Oh, okay. So you have turbo, and you're like also like, okay. I was going to do the sub. Oh, well, thank you. You have turbo anyways, and you're giving the gifted sub to me. Thank you. Wow. Super generous of you. I appreciate it. Because you get one of those. You can give it to anyone. You gave it to me. Thank you. We got is that the flashing camera stuff? Is that what we got there? We got the camera. Taking lots of pictures right now. Taking pictures of this man. It's like headliner today. Porpoise starts swearing vast amounts of obscenities. All the cursing. I'm getting into my final 50, probably like my final 50 hours going in there. So I'm probably gonna start looking into who currently is online, as well as who might be on during the time where we're going to raid out. Right now, Kit Kat is also online in case anyone is interested. I will also do a little bit of lurking. Dagoth is still online. Helicopter did go offline. She did raid out to Cave Mobster in case anyone's interested in checking out where the raid went. Yeah, Kit Kat just went online. Skyclops is also online. I'm gonna go ahead and lurk in Skyclops. Right now we're in the middle of our ad right now, so I might as well also do that too. Oh, Groutcore is online. I'll go ahead also and lurk in Groutcores. I like doing lurking. Right now, during the middle of stream, I'm not probably gonna be paying as well attention, but I also love to kind of just lurk around. You may have noticed I may have lurked in a couple of you guys' channel. Chiming up every once in a while. Ooh, what in the world is he playing? Groutcore is playing Enshrouded. I haven't heard of that one. All right. Very cool. So anyways, I got some people I'm working with right now. Oh, Kit Kat is playing. I would say that I'm going to raid to Kit Kat later on in about like another 50 minutes. Problem is that I know she literally starts at 7 o'clock and my time. So right now, and then she ends in like an hour. So she's going to literally leave at that time too. Anyway. If you don't spin the Bezos bucks, the bald gets richer for nothing. That's true. We have a responsibility to use the Bezos bucks. So it's a fair point. Fair point. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I did do the curse redeem, but I didn't want to just leave it to the curse redeem being out here. So we're gonna fucking swear again. Shit. Fuck. You have that power. You have the power to do the curse redeem. Wow, Barry, never lurk in my chat. Wait, hold on. I know stream I never have, but hurtful. I was like, wait a second, you stream? I would be there. I was like, wait, hold on. Jules might be online too. I would say I was looking at all the different options, and I was like on my live feed. I don't see Jules here. I saw they said they were live, but I didn't see that. I'm looking at the this live feed right now. I don't see anyone live right now. Because I got the notifications that Jules went live. Maybe they went offline. They have some tech issues right now. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, we're back into the mines. Ready? We yearn for these mines because they might give me the skeleton head. Give me your head. Oh God. I stopped myself. I realized I could ask for something else, and I stopped. That would have been bad. Also, Bib coming on in right at that. Like, oh shit, man. Welcome in, Bib. How you doing? 98. What the hell? Is that a shoot dang moment? That's new to me. Shoot dang is a new one for me. Overall, it's like that's an older one. I wouldn't know, but don't worry. Maybe they got it confused. Bib. They're like the math and everything. They're actually what they're trying to say is 2%. I don't know. But also gonna do some lurk. Thank you so much for being here, Bib, and please enjoy the lurk. I just realized too. Yeah, I know, right? That would have been bad. That would have been bad. That'd be like Barry. That'd have been totally like I didn't mean it like that, but out of context, you'd be like Barry. What are you doing? But yes, please enjoy your lurk, Bib. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna give a quick shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Bib Rofi over here, who plays really awesome games, is an awesome person, an amazing being. Was playing some Elden Ring, was playing like with crowd control on, which if you guys don't know what crowd control is, basically is like a thing you can add into play, and you can either help Bib or you can hurt Bib. There's a lot of different things you could do with it, but plays a lot of really awesome game, is a fantastic person. So if you're not already following Bib, maybe consider hitting that link and checking out some videos and hitting that follow button. Stepberry, what are you doing? Stepberry, wait, what? What are you doing? Hold on, wait, which part of it? Yeah. Hold on, I got a good stretch. Wait, you know like how like your body every once in a while will just do this like automatic stretch, and you're just like you're powerless. You're going into stretch mode now. I just had one of those. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Stepberry, what are you doing? What are you doing, Stepberry? I'm gonna drink some milk. I haven't drank. He needs some milk. Is that the last one? They keep giving me this damn sword. I don't want it. I have a galaxy sword. That's all. Okay, well, we had to come check it out. We don't want the powder melon seeds. We don't need that. See, I wish I didn't have to pick up my little brother today, this cold, and feeling like kind of crap. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, responsible adulting, right? It's like, damn it. Why do you have to do things like school and stuff like that? But yeah, well, hopefully it'll be bundled up and everything, and that way you don't have to, like, you know, well, it's still gonna be cold out, but hopefully bundling up will help. Hold on, Pesky added something for the quotes. 1 second. What are you doing, Stepberry? Stepberry. It's like, well, hold on. Barry didn't say that until, like, didn't technically, like, what's it? Self-Going and Hawk said it, and then, like, I did say it. So I was like, you're almost like there. It's like, if Barry just reads it aloud, then technically speaking, he did say it. But then again, I also flip-flopped the Stepberry. So thank you for doing the quotes and everything. I appreciate you doing all the quotes and being here. I'm gonna shout out Pesky. A lot of you may know Pesky. A lot of you probably do know Pesky, but by any chance you don't know Pesky, you really should. And you should do that by going hitting the link, checking out some VODs, and following Pesky. Pesky is a fantastic streamer, plays lots of games, lots of spooky games a lot of times, but also playing things like, was it Armored Core 6 lately? Was last time. Plays games like Silent Hill too. This is where we got the James references, jumping into holes, diving into holes. James is a connoisseur of holes more than even I. And I have one on top of my head. Plays all kinds of games. So if you're not already following Pesky, please go and hit that link and then hit the follow button. Always a great time in Pesky stream. I think Pesky, you're gonna be streaming today, right? It's a Monday. I'm like, I have certain like streamers that like stream on certain days that kind of keep my schedule also going. Like you're like, obviously I have like what I'm streaming here, but also Mondays you're streaming a lot of times. Tuesday I'm like, okay, I'm gonna definitely see Cross is gonna be streaming. Wednesday you're streaming again. There's a lot of like, I have certain streamers that like, when I know their schedule, I'm like, it keeps my clock going properly, my internal clock. Let's see. Thank you for the show. Of course. Absolutely, you're fantastic, and thank you so much for. Like that's the thing. It's like you're a mod, and it's like I never want anyone to like I feel like I go to work when I go there, but like you can always just relax and take it easy and stuff. But you're also like I'm gonna go do the quotes and stuff. I'm gonna do shout outs and stuff. You do the raid messages at the end of streams too, so thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. My bad. I'm playing Monster Hunter Worlds. Hey, no, are you gonna do that today? Okay, so we're gonna do Monster Hunter Worlds. Oh, sorry, not Worlds. Wilds today. Okay, so anyone who's really like, I really want to see Monster Hunter Wilds, you got a stream coming up today at what is it? You said 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe earlier. So in case you're interested, should do that. Pesky mod, best mod. There you go. Yes, pesky mod, best mod. Let's go. With the wiggles, by the way. I love I love both those wiggles. Vixie Wixie, was it one's there? And then I gotta say, this one up here, the one is it? Iniki? Whoever that is, the wiggle. It reminds me a little bit like of another VTuber, but I like it. I like it. And we got those wiggles too. I love that wiggle too. The very happy wiggles, the very energetic wiggles. Anyone want to put on a brown hair wig and go in my place? Anyone want to just like a little substitute? Like, who are you? I'm Bean Collector. Who the fuck is Bean Collector? Me. Oh, I will continue playing. Oh, okay. Continue playing Armored Core 6 for stream today, but I was distracted in the sense that I didn't realize you were reading Hog's message when I added the quote. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. No, you're good. Also got those wiggles too. We got all kinds of wiggles. I love wiggles. And that's the not the wiggles. That's booble. What in the booble? Bubbles? The bubbles? The bubbles? Hold on. What is that right there? I say, is that Twerk? Is that Nurse? Wait, is that Nurse the one that usually plays like Project Zomboid and stuff? Plays a lot of other games, but like I'm like, there's a Nurse that I know that plays Project Zomboid. Like, hold on. I love those wiggles. I know the wiggles are great. Wiggles are great. Yes, Nurse. Oh wow. Okay. I've seen some videos on like, you know, on YouTube. I'm like, this is cool. I like this. And I'm like, wait a second. I think I know that one. I think I know that one just from like in passing. Hey. Okay, let's go back to the bus stop. I don't have anything to really turn in, I don't think. I think we're just gonna simulate another day, just kind of relaxing. Just kind of a relaxing kind of day. Oh my bean. Yeah, I know, right? It's like the butt, the twerking right there. Twerking. Haley's gonna go over there. We're gonna throw our babu back up there. I'll throw you into there. Dad, I wanna go higher. A little higher. We wanna go higher? Higher! We're gonna consider this we spent the rest of our day with our son and our wife. That's what we did for the rest of the day. I'm curious what today is gonna be. It's a neutral luck day. We're gonna be going to the Skull Caverns tomorrow. Don't open the air. I go higher. Higher! Father, I wish to go higher. Higher! Went too high. Hey Haley, how are you doing today? I didn't yeet our son into the atmosphere. Holy cow. Father, I require greater elevations. Thrust me up into the atmosphere. Oh my god, I didn't know that was a possibility. Isn't it strange? I'm not used to being a mother yet. Oh, don't worry. I'm not used to exactly being a father. I just yeeted our son into the stratosphere. Where they're like, oh yeah. Wait, what? Nothing, honey. I'll see you later. Bye. Yeet the child into the atmosphere. You gotta do it sometimes. They love it. They yearn for the atmosphere. Right? Also, welcome back, Gucci. Welcome on back. Hope that you're doing well. How's it been? You like? Do you have your coffee? So maybe it's like yeah, it's rough, but like you know, you at least it's like I don't need. I'm okay. I'm awake now. Hopefully that's the case. Barry, put more furniture in your house. It's bare. It is most definitely bare. I'm kind of waiting for Haley to just be like, I bought more stuff. Cool. Here you go. I know, we're laughing about it. See, hey Gucci, how is your Stardew yesterday? Yeah, Stardew yesterday. Fucking amazing. Awesome, good. Don't worry, honey. No need to get used to it. I just yeeted our baby into the atmosphere. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sweet. Yes, very sweet. Oh, what I accept from Willy? Catch a look. That's not happening, Willy. I don't think you understand who you're talking to. I don't do that. I don't fish. Why? I refuse to fish. I yearn for the mines. I mean, that also makes sense, but also it's like, but why not? Oh, that's where I put it. Silly goose, I put him right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have everything we need here. No, I want those. It's kind of like taking stock of everything. We'll have those, we'll have the teleport. We're pretty good, actually. We're pretty solid. We're ready to go for the next day, so we're okay. We can do that. Baby, what baby? Baby floating in space. That's right, what baby? What? That baby over there, look at it go. Like, you know, like whenever, if you look closely at night, you'll see like one of the space stations just kind of flying by the atmosphere. Look, there he goes. Look at him go. More or less. Hey, it's like, I love this. It's my plant here. Well, let's say we got ourselves another, we have another quote real quick, but let me see. We agreed on a farm in the center, and yet, wait, hold on. A farm at the center, and yet we're barely touched it because everyone is, okay, so you guys have decided, doing their own thing. So I decided to make my own crop area. Okay, that's good, that's good. Have it just in case that's the case. Just in case that is the case. Eat the child into the atmosphere. You gotta do it sometimes. They love it. They yearn for the atmosphere. That's the thing. I see. I know. Like there's certain parts. Is that what I said? It's true. Yeah, they yearn it. They love. Sometimes you just gotta do it. They love it. They love the atmosphere. They yearn for the atmosphere. Thank you for adding the quote to that. Oh my god. You see, it's part of it is also because then I would forget. It's like, what did I say what was exactly what did I say? Hold on a second. Quote number 31. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Anyone else who comes into it and just like, oh, what's quote number 31? And just like a random quote, they're like, at what point in time was yeeting children into the atmosphere a part of this man's stream? Wait, what? They yearn for the space. They yearn for the atmosphere. Let's see. Children's court judge hates me. Let's see. Learn how to legally get rid of your child support payments with one easy trick: into the atmosphere. Your baby is the space. Exactly, is the space station. Ozone gases are part of infants' 5 a day. 5 a day. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Let's see. Tub just went online. He was actually in chat just not too long ago, so he's now in line too. In case you're interested. Ozone. Ozone. Oh my God. What's ozone? Where's that? Oh yeah, we're gonna go sleep real quick because tomorrow is a Sunday and hopefully it'll be a good day. We're gonna go to the Skull Caverns. That might take us to the end of stream. It might. Lobster bisque. Too bad we didn't learn that with Elliot. He might have liked it. It's a bad luck day. Well, too bad. We're going anyways. So we're gonna yeet our child up again. How far is he gonna yeet? Yeet you. One more time. Up again. There we go. I'll see you in a little bit, son. I'll be right back. He's a very squirmy little guy. He's very squirmy. My skin feels so dry from this weather. Yeah, luckily we're at the 14 day. If I keep simulating though, we'll get you through it real fast. I'll see you later, honey. I gotta go do things at the mines. I yearn for it, just like our child yearns for the atmosphere. Oh, it's that. When does that start? For 3 days. Okay. There's only one real thing there. Barry, you're a married man. Don't look at that mermaid anymore. Fair. Fair. The layer is... Well, wait, a layer of space? Wait, I thought that was gone already. Let's see. We're gonna do a couple like teleportation totems just to be safe. Actually, one more. Now I can go get three more of these. There we go. Oh. So I think, yeah, we're gonna get going. We have today in order to get stuff done. We have that slight bit of a movement. I mean, technically, we got extra bonus from that extra movement we have. Oh, I didn't sell. Hold on. Barry, you're screwing up already. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. We need to sell all of the jades. Otherwise, we're not going to have the staircases to really, you know, go to the next level. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. 1 second. All right, I am back. Mia is once again, yep, she's asleep now. She was doing the little, like, she's falling off the bed. She's falling off her couch. I'm like, you're right there. You're right on that edge. I'm like, you're really close. I feel like about to like do it. I'm like, okay, better like hold up. Let me go scoot her back in. Now she's secure back on her bed, and she's like facing towards me, but she's like eyes closed, like she's a sleepy girl. She's just a tired little guy. She's a tired little gal. Okay, so like Control Shift. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Okay. It's like it doesn't want to do it. Oh well. Okay, we got all those. How much do we have now? Ooh, 300. Not bad. That might work. We might. That's no longer going to be really anything I need either. So let's just go ahead and plop them all here. Anything else I need? I need that up there. We got our teleportation. We're good to go. Let's get back out over here. Let's go. Oh. Thank you so much for letting me know. Like, Barry, hold up. Hold up. I just bought the staircases. Don't worry. Thank you so much for, by the way, letting me know that. Like, by the way, you're still on BRB. You're still not technically here. Let's see. Oopsie. Do you have more dog? I just have one doggo. I just have Mia. Oh. Oh my god. We are actually boxed. We are actually boxed. I can't get down. I can't get out. Okay, I gotta reset. What the fuck? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. No, the slingshot doesn't have any more ammo. I swear, if it's like permanently like that, I'm like, you mother... There we go. Okay, level 5, we're good. That was a first. That's good to note. We're gonna definitely make sure we bring some form of either slingshot or the... You gotta have it, right, guys? Or something like my... What do you know, a pickaxe? We've evolved to be on the point where we don't need a pickaxe, but apparently we need it for situations where the game's like, no. You get... But a hole... Wait, but there's a... Hold on. I want the hole, but I also want this diamond. Diamond in a hole. There we go. This is gonna make up for the floors that we lost along the way. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Still on that BRB screen. Yes, rival gameplay. This riveting gameplay. This is absolutely riveting, right? Here you go. Buy a dog for Marnie. Well, well. I thought you were talking about Mia. I was like, have more than just like Mia, my sleepy little gal over here. No, I still have. No, I have Colton as a cat. Colton the cat. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. I have enough money. I could just be like, I'm gonna go and buy like several. That will be another gameplay or another playthrough in the future. Where what's the goal? Animals. Well, what do you mean? I'm gonna make it an animal sanctuary. Well, what's your end goal? All the animals. So is there a winning condition? Having animals. Lots of them. Copious amounts of animals. Making a happy place for happy little guys and gals. Where they can just roam and swim and jump around and pet things. I don't know. Whatever they want to do. It's just a gameplay that's like, what's your profit margin? There's nothing. The whole goal is to just make it an absolute sanctuary for animals. Really? That right there didn't count. I think that'd be fun. At least it'd be very like, okay, we can have fun creating it and stuff like that. I found a Stardew Valley mod called Cool Chickens. Ooh, okay. And the only thing the mod does is Hold up. The only thing it does is add dark sunglasses to all chickens. Oh my god. It's like, what does it do? Gives the chicken some shades. You want them, like, you know, what kind of shades? Like, you know, like, hey, how you doing? Kind of shades. Make them look really cool. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I've gotten, or I'm given, oh, you've given me an idea for a Stardew Valley run now. Hey! Oh yeah, do you want the, this animal sanctuary, or is there certain, like, another one that I said? It's like, you know, amongst all the, like, the gibberish you say, there was some nuggets in there. Oh yes, okay, awesome. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fun. It'd be something that's like, oh, what's your end goal? My end goal is to just have fun and to make an animal sanctuary. If you want to go further with that, if you're like, oh, I want there to be a profitability line or something to keep, like, oh, the animal sanctuary, I have to keep, you know, keep making some sort of profit. You could do that. But for me, I'm just like, yeah, make enough money to basically buy enough things so that I can afford animals and make different areas for them. Really, you get to go into the more of the decorating part of the Stardew Valley. We get to just like play house. Like, all right, let's make it so the ducks have water nearby so they can swim. We're gonna have like a little area for cat posts and stuff. We're gonna have all these different things. All the animal, it's basically becoming an animal farm. That's the plan. At least that's my plan, but I'd be very interested to see what you do for yours. It'd be fun. I think it really tap into the cozy aspect of Stardew Valley. It's the cozy part. Yes. This is definitely my cozy game. It's very, though I will say I'm definitely very happy to be playing Fields of Mystria now. I could have multiple cozy games then. Okay, there is a lot of scorpions flying about, and there is one hole. Many scorpions, one hole. Jump into it. Four levels. Let's go. I mean, it's a true fact. Oh, 2 diamonds and one floor. This is almost as good as having 2 holes in front of you here. There's 3 diamonds on 1 floor. What? I have never seen such luck. And this is supposed to be a bad luck day. I had a feeling that might have gotten quoted. I was like, oh, that might be coming on in. That might be a quote coming on in hot there, Barry. Thank you so much for the quotes, Pesky. Mini scorpions, 1 hole. Pretty much. 3 the heck? I know, right? 3 on level 98, by the way. It's not like, oh, you are so far into the mines where, like, there's just so many nodes everywhere. That's what you would call luck. That's what you call some crazy ass luck. I got a rain totem, not bad. All right, we'll take it. When we want the rain. When we yearn for the rain. We yearn for rain sometimes. Like, what? Come on, I put that thing right there. Why'd I go over to the other side? What? You know, I'll take it. Consider I just left that room with like frickin' 3 diamonds and a whole bunch of iridium and stuff. I think I'll take the, oh no, you used up an extra staircase. Oh no. We'll take it. I'm like, give me something a little bit more enticing. That was close, but I was like, nah. We see what the mines can do. Yeah, that's some luck right there. That is some crazy ass luck. That's not your typical run. I was like, it might hit. Like, that might reach it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw down this here. There's most definitely gonna be 1 or 2, no shot. I thought that there was at least 1 crab there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about it, but I was just like, no, there's gonna be at least 1 crab. I thought 1 was off center too, so. I mean, look at all these iridiums. Oh, there it is, that's 1. He's like, I gotta leave now. The porpoise has destroyed my home now. That makes more sense. It's like, oh, you're being absolute menace to his society. That makes sense. Yeah, I am a porpoise. My purpose right now, the porpoise's purpose is to go down and get as much iridium as possible. If I do this, then eventually it's like Haley said, I can just retire with her and our 2 children. Right now we have 1. Our 2 children, and I don't have to go to the mines anymore. Those days of mining are over then. I can go and live out my life with my wife and my children in peace. Sounds like the end of a game. Like a legit end of a game. Treasure chest 5, we need those. We need those. Let's go. Okay. Some more cheese, because I don't trust the guys. I don't trust them. Crabman's come with a hydrate, so whether you guys have some tea, some coffee, some water, some milk, whatever it might be, or diamonds right here. Cheers, everyone. Diamonds, drinking diamonds. I mean, we're swimming in it. All right. I will take this. It's not exactly the craziest room, but diamonds and some iridium. I'm going to throw... Actually, I'm going to throw that down there. I'm gonna sneak over here. I'm gonna be a sneaky little guy over here. Dun 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 dun. Not miss. Like, I do not miss an opportunity to talk about holes. Seth does not miss an opportunity to talk about maybe licking Crabman. Mayhaps. Trust me, if you get to know him, you'll be like, I don't want to eat this crab. He might be a crab, however, he's our friend, our crab friend. I'm like, I want to like loop around and like not have to deal with these little bat things. This actually isn't really much of a room to be like, oh, I need to stop for this one. No, keep going, keep going. Same here, keep going. Keep going. That one, these ones usually are pretty good, but we're looking specifically for ones that were like, oh, that's a jackpot. Keep going deeper, keep going deeper. I'm trying to be more like, you know, strict. I gotta be on this. I have to be like, this is a room that you would stop for. Versus like I stop for every single, like, oh, there's something that could be there. Like right now, oh, there could be something. No, I have a feeling this one might have 3. Has 3, that's okay. Not great, I could do a lot better. Okay, I do want to re-up a diamond and a hole. You fill in the blanks. Crabs scare me. Oh, why do they scare you? They're just little guys. Just little guys. See, don't worry, I will eat the crab. No, thanks, no. Nom. Also, tumbleweed, I do believe this is the item that you put into the circulation, right? With the, oh, a gift. What? Thank you so much. Was it the bits? Sounds like it was a fun Friday night. 69. Throwing 69 bits at me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 69 bits there. Right on the mark with that too. Thank you so much, Self-Cranking Hog. I appreciate it. But if you would like to have the opportunity of the, was it potted sunflower, which is a trinket, right? Go ahead and roll for it. So let's see. Tumbleweed has rolled a 22. Nice. Also, got some glitchy glasses going on out here. With there's a blink noise. Blink. Thank you so much. Was it Snow? How you doing? Welcome on in. How have you been? Let's see. So real quick. So Tumbleweed had 22. Claire rolled a 77. Bean Collector rolled a 4. You're like 4. Wow. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that was a very close one. Self-Cranking Hog came in with a 73, but not quite enough for the 75. So Claire still holds at that. Actually eating seafood today. So crab is being eaten. No, don't eat. Okay, fine. Don't eat Crabman though. Not Crabman. Guys have too many legs. Looks a little weird. Okay, I have a little theory on all that, by the way. I have a theory. Oh, very close to the funny number there, Snow. Almost there. No ninja rolling. Let's see. That was also for Seth. Rolled a 27. Currently, right now, that is Claire with 75 is the number to beat if you want a chance at the potted sunflower. That is the number. Unless I've missed something. I don't think I have. But if I have, let me know. Okay, just eating breakfast. Oh, nice. Hope it's a good breakfast. I'm gonna be doing that in a little bit, probably like 15-20 minutes. I'll be doing that. I'll be moving on to into breakfast, ending this stream, but then I'll be going into my later stream around like 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. There's a lot of other people who are all streaming at that time in case. So if you guys are like, oh no, I have to choose to go wherever you want to go, man. If you're like, oh, it's Barry's online, cool. If you're like, oh, this other person's online, go check them out too. There's a lot of wonderful people in this community. Just letting you guys know, I will be doing a second stream, but if you guys like, I can't make this stream, thank you so much for being in this stream. I'll make sure as always know, I appreciate you being here when you are here. Okay? Never a stretch to be like, oh, I gotta go to all of it. You don't have to. If you want to, cool. But you don't never have to be. Okay? Tumbleweed also doing a check-in of 22% cake. Let's go. Let's go. See, my dad bought a large crab for his birthday dinner and put it in the fridge. When I opened it, it was the jump scared, the little spiky, smelly crab. I mean, that's fair. That might be a little like, what the hell? Did he put it in a position where like it'd be like jump scare? It was like, okay, you wrapped it up, you did all these things to make sure it wasn't the case. In another minute, we're going to call it. Barry, the bot is making fun of me. Is it? What'd it do? It's about 22%. It was S. It was S. What are you doing, bot? What are you doing? It just sat in the fridge. Oh, okay. It just sat in the fridge. Okay, I gotcha. Is it like, oh, I'm gonna like, oh, the bot's like, no, you will not roll higher. You will not roll higher. You're gonna stay in the 20s. It's like, oh, bots, come on. The first one's the only one that matters for like towards the roll, but like you can roll for fun. So bot, come on, shit. Staring at me with dead crab. Yeah, that might be a little on the creepy side. Okay, well, that has been another minute, so we're gonna call it. So at 75, Claire takes it. Claire takes the sunflower, pod sunflower charm. It's a trinket, right? We said it was gonna be a trinket. We like this. We like this. Actually, that we said you have your mat. You have you're working towards your kitchen, your magical kitchen. Your magical kitchen right there, Claire. So now you have a potted sunflower, trinket. Also, what is that? Is that the dead inside? The dead inside. It's like, oh, the crab's just staring at me. It's just staring. My magical kitchen is coming together nice. I gotta say, right? Loot roll, was it 22? Was it cake level 12? Wait, what, really? Yep, 4 power is level 20. Wow. Huh. The bots are just like, your answer will be 22 always. The sweating one, the mopping off the face, like the sweat off the brow kind of thing. Power, there you go. At least, hey, if it was power level 2,222, then I'd be like, okay, this is a little creepy now. It's a little creepy now. But strong power level, not bad, not bad. Let's go. I don't have dead inside emotes, but I do have dead one. Okay, yeah, no, that was good. I don't have a dead inside either. I don't think I have a dead one either. Whatever you do, don't play blackjack today. Yeah, really, you're gonna keep busting. Don't do it. But I do have a theory, by the way. I have a theory. When it comes to why certain animals or creatures or things people find more creepy or not so creepy. So a lot of the creatures, if you look at, it's like, you know, there's certain animals that's like, okay, like a bear or this, there's an obvious danger, but like, you're like, oh, look at the bear, look at the koala, look at the monkey, look at the cat. Well, when you think about it, think about the creature. Let's look at a cat. It has eyes, has 2 eyes, like us. It has a nose, like us. It does have whiskers, not like us, but technically we do have our own like facial hairs. We do have that. It has ears, it has a tail. We don't have a tail, we have a tailbone. Life would be a whole lot easier if we actually had tails. I mean, let me see, wait, hold on. The ornate brooch. Ooh, okay, I can add that one to there. I'll add that into chat or into the thing right now. I'll add it right meow. You look at all these and you look at the cat and it's very much like us. There are certain features that are very much like us. Then you look at, say, I find octopus cute, but not crabs. Okay, so octopus is cute, but ooh-wee. We're gonna get back to that in a second. Ooh-wee. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you want me to kind of like make a big deal or not. I'm not. If you want to go in there, if you want to be more anonymous, but thank you so much. Can I say, nin what? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll add you to the pod train because you're now part of this pod family. So thank you so much for being here. Again, if you want to keep on lurking, I don't want to like disturb you. I'm kind of learning whether or not people want to do like the anonymous follows or not. I think if they want it anonymous, that's cool. If they want to speak up, they'll speak up. But just saying, thank you. Thank you so much for following. I hope that means that you're enjoying everything. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to add that also in the ornate brooch. Let's go. See, I need more loot. You're like, we need more loot. We need more loot on the loot table. Can we do this? Oh, wait! That double effect. I don't even have any more, guys. It's like a phantom one. I will never get sick of that phrase. It's true. I find octopus cute. Okay, so octopus might be a little bit on the outside, but you know, octopus, I would probably agree. They are cute. They have those little silly little guys and stuff. But for the most part, let's take a look at, like, say, spiders. Spiders is a good example, and some people find them cute, or they like them, or the case might be. That's kind of more in the outlier section. A lot of people, for the most part, kind of like creeped out by spiders, myself included. I've learned to kind of adapt and be okay with them, considering the fact that my farm requires spiders. You kind of need them. But think about them. Think about spiders. What do spiders have? Like eyes. They have 2 eyes like us, right? No. They have 8 eyeballs. Okay, well, they have teeth like us too. No, they have fangs. Okay, well, we have legs and they have legs. Yes, you have 2 legs and 2 arms. They have 8 legs. Okay, well, they have a butt like us, right? No, they have a thorax, kind of like, not like us. Okay, they're kind of carnivorous like us too. Yes, they literally inject and suck out their blood. Do you suck out blood? It's like, oh, they're very different from us. So I think there's a certain level of like familiarity, like with certain other creatures, that other creatures, like say like spiders, are very alien to the way we are. I feel like that disconnect is what kind of adds into a certain amount of creepy factor. And I think that might be, at least that's my theory. Don't actually say like, oh, this is science. Barry's cooking. He is scientific in this approach. It's like, no, it's just my kind of my thought process. Let's see. By the way, what Bean Club said, my cat licks his balls in front of everyone. He is not like me, but I love him anyways. Fair, but he's just grooming. He's just grooming. He doesn't get to take a shower. He doesn't get to take a shower. But yes, it's like cool party trick there. Cats and humans are really similar. Cats even think we're just weird cats. I mean, yeah, they're like, listen, I see you're a weird cat. You don't have claws. You don't have really good fangs. That's why they bring us gifts. It's like, listen, here's the mouse. I see that you're incapable of truly hunting. It's kind of sad, really. So I'm going to take care of you. It's true. It's very true. Very true. I can appreciate the usefulness of spiders when they're not near me or in my house. That's true. That is definitely a thing. I have like a daddy long leg that's kind of in my bathroom, just kind of chills off in the corner. I'm like, okay, you have a clear porpoise right now. For the most part, I have a no-fly zone. I appreciate spiders and the fact that they keep the food chain going. They keep the thing going, especially with the bugs. And over here we have shit tons of wolf spiders, like ridiculous. Like, you know, if you've ever watched the Harry Potter series, if you like it's Chamber of Secrets, when they're going to see Aragog, the spiders, and like all the spiders are crawling around them. It looks kind of like that, but like they're smaller. But it looks like that. There's crawling, just like everywhere you go, you're stepping on a spider at times. It's like, yeah. But then there's other spots where it's been more worked and they're not there anymore. But for all those who have arachnophobia, thank you and sorry. You can now quote me as a part of your therapy. It's like, and Barrymore said this. It's like, who's Barrymore? He's a dolphin. Huh? My mom says something along the way. If there are no spiders, it's dead. The environment is dead. It's true. It's true. We need spiders. They are creepy. At least I find them creepy. Other people don't. I know people who are like, no, they're adorable. They're little cute little guys. I have this one friend who literally has a pet black widow. I'm like, okay, that's a too little level of like comfort with poison, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, y'all, time for to pick up the younger menace from a school, from a household. See y'all later a bit. Hey, thank you so much for being here, being collector. Please take care, drive safely, and hope that I'll probably be gone by the time you'll be back. So hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. If I don't see you in another stream, or if I see you maybe in someone else's stream, but you take care, all right? Good to have you here. See, I always let the spiders in my apartment live. They eat the other insects. You know, there's certain spiders that I feel like there's certain spiders. There's ones that explore, and there's ones that kind of stay in their little nest, a little web as a whole. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like this guy who's nearby. I'm like, this guy right here, he stays in his little web. I look over there, he's not there. Son of a bitch, Clyde. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Because here's the thing, the ones that don't roam, I'm okay with a lot more. The ones that do roam, you have a parameter. The parameter is outside. If you reach the inside, if you reach a spot where you might crawl upon me when I'm sitting there, or more importantly, when I'm asleep, I'm sorry. You've entered a contract that I am now obligated to take care of business. Because you have to. Because if it's a spider that roams, but it's an indoor spider, putting it outside is basically a death sentence. You're basically going to kill them because they're not used to that kind of environment. You mean you could say like, oh, there's a chance that they might. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I tried. I used to be like a big arachnophobia. Just like I've somehow like, I still don't feel comfortable with spiders, but I've gotten I've gotten a lot better with them. Probably because of having to do it with farm. But there's just certain boundaries they must respect. They have to, because I might just die if I were to wake up with a spider literally crawling on me. I know. Technically speaking, Barry, there's a whole bunch of spiders that climb. That's not exactly the most accurate statement. Oh, there's spiders that like crawl over you all over the night. I mean, the ones that are considered spider, but they're not the same kind of spider you'd consider. They're kind of microscopic. Yes. There's levels. There's levels. It gotta be, again, everyone probably has their own level of comfort. I've gotten better, but also there's still certain levels of like, I do not trust that. So, I don't know. Barry, you monster. I'm sorry. There's a clear line. There is a clear line. If they pass the line, I can't deal with it. Anything beyond that line, anything that they're like, oh yeah, no, they're outside. Cool, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, it's outside, but it's near your crops or something. Okay, you gonna eat the bugs? Well, yeah, that's what they're doing there. Cool, no, I'm not gonna do anything. It's now inside. Where and what does it do? It's a one that'll stay in its corner. Oh. It's right above your bed. No! No! No, anywhere that for the most part, spiders typically don't want to be where you're going to be roaming around too much. They don't like to have to keep dodging your foots and stuff. They don't want to be there. I'm going to keep dropping down a couple more. It's still 4. It's not so far the best day. I probably could have done better so far, but it's not the best. We'll see how this is going to pan out. This room is kind of spread on them, but they're also giving me stuff like that. But there are also still a lot of them overall, so I'm kind of okay with sticking around here for a little bit longer. Not gonna lie. Let's see, I like the spiders in my I like spiders in my room. I mean, fair. Also fair. They make good roommates in the fact that they will keep certain bugs in check. Like I have one that's kind of like chilling in the restroom. He's off over there. He or she, probably she because it's made a nest. But they're off over there doing their thing. They're eating tons of bugs, which right now bugs also include the mosquitoes that might come in. So we've been coexisting together for maybe 6 months now. And that's pretty good considering the fact that how freaking terrified I used to be of spiders. So, hey. But yes, there's a limit. There's a limit for Barry, there's a limit. And that's growth. That's growth, okay? Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you so much for the head pad. I appreciate it. We got all kinds of head pad. I know you're new to the channel, but we have all kinds of redeems. Head pad is one of them, so thank you so much for the head pad. I appreciate it. I love head pads. I still do want to make one where it's like aggressive head pat, where like it's a like head pat and like one's petting my tail and one's like on my nose or something. I don't know, something like this. Absolutely, like it would be obnoxious. And like, no, stop it, stop petting me, enough of this, stop it. Just for funs, for giggles. Gotta do a stretch? I'll stretch to that. I'll do a little stretch. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, yeah, I was a little bit of shrimping, so I'm gonna take that and I'll go and unshrimp myself as well with that stretch. Thank you. See, I had a spider repel in front of my monitor the other day. What kind of spider? That's another thing. I know Australia is crazy. And the people there I have my respect. The fact that they're like, yeah, we're good. It's like, yeah, there's certain spiders that are there. I'm just like, what do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, it's a wall puppy. I'm sorry? Yeah, it's a wall puppy. You know, every once in a while it might flop down. They're a little clumsy at times. They might fall on you. Nope. It might, if I can literally feel a thud from the spider dropping, literally because it's clumsy. I'm sorry, no. So much nope to that. To which then it's like, don't be a wussy. It's like, no, Australians are just built differently. If they can handle that. If they can handle that, much respect. Much respect. All the respect. It goes to you. Congratulations, you got it. I can't do that. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. No way. I also want to make sure I don't miss anyone's chat also. I'm mostly just afraid of accidentally harming them. Or harming one. I mean, it's pretty cool that you're cool with it. Right on. Yeah, for the most part, like I avoid, like, you know, if I'm outside and I'm in the zone, I don't want to step on them. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. I kind of keep it. But again, it's very much there's boundaries for me. So the fact that there are boundaries and there's no boundaries, they must all go away is definitely growth. But I understand, like, you know, there's other people like, they're not going to hurt you. They don't want to be near you. Your goal, imagine if you were their size and there's someone else over there. You don't want to be anywhere near that Goliath. You don't want that. It's true. It's true. Same goes for wasps. I wish they were less curious. That's true too. They are very curious, especially like the meat wasps. The one that like, hey, what you got there? You got some food? I really would love just like zooming all over your face. Like, I would really love that food. So yeah, nope. Absolutely not. I know the huntsman in generally is harmless, but why are they so big? Yes. And that's the thing. They're harmless. I know. They probably have a fair bite. Let's be real, they probably have a pretty fair, painful bite. They're big. How does it not have some sort of pain to that if it were to bite you? But, I don't know. It's that big. It doesn't, that's the thing. Like the harmless spiders, they have a certain look to them. Like, oh, that, like a daddy long leg. They're like, that thing ain't gonna do anything to you. It really is not. You could let it crawl on you. I'm not gonna let it, but like, you could let it crawl on you. It's not gonna hurt you. Its teethers quite literally can't hurt you. It's just a little guy. But it looks harmless, and it is harmless. Then you look at a huntsman spider, you're like, that thing ain't harmless. It's like, actually, it doesn't have any poison, or the poison that it wouldn't really harm you. I mean, if you corner in a situation, you make it so like it's clearly getting hurt, it'll bite you, but it won't do that. It's like, that thing don't look like it's a harmless type of spider. The wasps are like, give me a ham. That is actually like, I'd say probably a pretty accurate emote for a wasp. Give me that ham. Oh, we have a raid. We got a raid coming in from Kit Kat. Well, welcome on in, raiders. Welcome on in. Hey, Kit Kat. Hey, Peepon. How you both doing? Thank you so much for coming on in the raid. Thank you everyone who's come a part of this raid. My name is Barrymore. I am a podfolk. I am a dolphin tail. I also have other, emotes and stuff that you can do. Different things like Borderlands Berry. You can also do activate my blowhole. There's cat ears you can jump on me. Maybe a little cozy mode. All kinds of stuff. So, yeah. That's me in a nutshell. Also, thank you so much for getting the shout out for Kit Kat. If you're not already following Kit Kat, KitKat is a wonderful VTuber, plays things like Morrowind, plays Stardew Valley, a bunch of other really fun stuff. Sometimes we'll do collabs with Peepon, whether it be like Resident Evil or like Lethal Company, modded Lethal Company, stuff like that. So if you're not already following KitKat, please consider hitting the link and then also hitting the follow button. I am there many a times, at least whenever I can be. A lot of times I'll also be listening during like when I'm doing some farming. So yes. Hello, how you doing? I know you're playing, I was actually lurking in your channel. Let me actually see. Yeah, I see now I'm now following, I'm looking at myself now. I'll do a little bit of lurking. How is your Stardew Valley run? How's it going? How's it going today? See, I'll raise a lead back to your own. Shucks. Welcome in. Yes, welcome in, raiders. Lots of great raiders here. Lots of great people here. We're activating the blowhole. Thank you so much for activating the blowhole there, Peepon. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much for coming on in. I hope that you had a great time. Again, for KitKat, for Peepon, any other raiders who are coming on in, raiding can take a bit out of you. So if you need to go ahead and raid or run, totally understand it. Thank you so much for coming on in. If you're like, no, I'm gonna see what the porpoise is up to. I'm trying kind of towards the end of my stream too, but like, I'm gonna see what this porpoise is up to for a little bit of time. Please get something to drink. We do like to do hydration breaks and maybe some snacks or something. And yeah, take it easy. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming on in here, KitKat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chaz. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on in. Very much, Josh. Yeah, I love your channel, and I love whenever I am able to kick back and relax. The sheesh, a beautiful, was it collaboration? Exactly, a beautiful. They're fantastic. I also love how like you guys have your different models, and how like, was it? Sometimes it'll be like right next to each other. Other times it'll be like, Cat will be like kind of like hanging around the corner, like, oh hi, I'm just hanging out over here. Very cool collabs. I love them. Stardew Valley, Calico Festival. Oh, okay, yes. It was for the first time. Oh, it's first time with that? Right on, nice. Well, glad to hear that it went well and that you're having it first time. So, well, I hope that meant it went well. You couldn't be like, it was my first time. Well, it was likely the best, but I hope it was good. Also, cake. We have our cake reading. They're coming in with a 12% cake. Nice cake right there. That's a good check-in. Nice, right on. Yeah. See, behind the shoulder was absolutely, I love that. I was like, that's a very cute, very cool idea. Absolutely. Of coming on the raid. Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy's actual name. Love it. Is your name actually Jimmy? I can't have my hands rigged to it. I can't do it, but I'm waving back at you. I mean, maybe I could do it with the tail. Well, welcome on in, Jimmy. Good evening, Jimmy. See, I had to work, treat my gamers well. I will absolutely do it. And when we are done, I will also go ahead and treat them to another wonderful raider or another streamer as well. So I'll take good care of them. Thank you so much for coming on in on the raid. And yes, please have a great day at work. Please take care. If you got to drive to work, please drive safely. And yeah, so good to have you here. Thank you so much for the raid again. Take care. Let's see. It's like, you never know. You never know there, Barry. My name could be Jimmy. It might be. The name kind of gives it. So for those who don't also know, we are doing what's called, or at least I'm calling it, the 49er Farm Challenge. I know it's like towards the end of the stream, but I'm gonna give you the breakdown. How does this work? First off, we cannot make money with anything other than gems. So like gemstones or ores or the bars, those kind of things. So like this is on the table. I can sell this. Oh, well, what about carrots and like other crops? Nope, cannot sell it. Not allowed to make money off that. It's a restriction. On top of that, at the very end of our run, we must have an accumulated amount of 10 million gold earned. We must have that. Also at the time of end, I must be having in pocket 1 million gold. So 10 million total earned, 1 million in pocket. If I've earned this much, but I haven't earned this much, then go get the money. Go get it. On top of that, we need to have not a full stack of gold ore, so 999, which we do have that already. We cannot isolate in the mines. We need to have, we got married, or we have married Haley. That was our community has voted. We did a little elimination rounds, and we got down to our final 5. And Haley was the bachelorette that we married on this particular run. And we already have a baby boy. His name is Silver. And the last criteria in order to complete this run is that you must complete the museum, not the community center, but the museum. Yes. So That is the current challenge that we are doing right now. That is the 49er farm challenge, and that's what we're currently trying to do. Let's see. I'll never tell you. It's okay. You don't have to. I'll just assume. But you know what happens when we assume? So can I call you just Jimmy? Can I call you Jimmy? See, got cat ears. Kit Kat's model. Kit Kat's model is absolutely fantastic. I love him. I love her. The whole thing. There also, I remember back when she had like a PNG. She now has like a full blown, like also the what's it? A full blown 2D model. Really great. Has a lot of different fun redeems too. Also has was it like you can throw bananas. Actually, I have apples and bananas on my channel, but she has bananas. For a while there was hearts you could throw. You can also do like different like redeems like water and stuff. So a lot of stuff that you see here, there's different versions, and that she also has that too. So if you also, again, I will plug out to Kit Kat again. If you're not following Kit Kat and you do love a lot of the redeems that you see here, like the ability to interact with the VTubers model, Kit Kat has a lot of that. So definitely something you might want to consider doing. Yes. Oh, we're on an ad break. We're on an ad break. Okay. Well, we're gonna kind of just chilling here anyways, in Stardew Valley. Oh! I mean, that would make sense too. That makes sense too. Have that on there. In Stardew Valley. We're gonna have also, I'm not sure, I think everyone's in ad break now, but maybe most people do. Okay, I'm gonna call you Jimmy. Sounds good. Let's see, oh, we're doing lore? We're gonna do some lore? I love how also the thing says some lore. It's like, oh, maybe some. Maybe a couple. Anyway, let's see. Let me go ahead and pick that up right now. While we're in ad break real quick, I can also go ahead and check out my Discord so I can go and see about some really good lore parts. Also, I know that there is also a whole bunch of people who might not know the lore or like any part of the lore. So it might be like, oh, what is this lore? What are you talking about? Let me see like some good parts. A good entry level one in case anyone's like, I don't know any of your lore. I don't know any of your lore, but also the ones that maybe other people might not know. Let's see. You guys know my name. Under review, Doppelganger. Doppelganger Pro was a paradox. I could talk about Doppelganger paradox. I could do that. That could be a one. So I think, is everyone still here? I'm back. I was back. It was a terrible experience. Well, welcome back. Damn, you're freaking fast. Look at you go. Welcome back, Bean Collector. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully hopefully it wasn't so bad. It's a terrible experience. It was terrible. We're in the middle of ad break, but I'm not sure. Sometimes ad break is a little funny like that. So I want to make sure, not sure if Third is currently still in ad break. So we're going to give it a break 1 second. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of just chill here for a little bit. I had been, sniffing my head off. Wait, what? I had to be sniffing my head off. Eyes are tight or light sensitive. Oh, yeah. No, I have that too. I have some light sensitivity too. So I go outside when I'm doing harvest and stuff. I have to wear glasses. Do you have to wear glasses too in order to not like have optical migraines or something like that? It's a bit gnarly. Okay, welcome on back. So we're gonna go ahead and get back into. Ooh-wee.
Before this semester's over, you're gonna be real sick of that phrase.
Not possible. I love that phrase. Ooh-wee. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure if you want me to go like a little bit out there. I think is it EP? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follow. I hope that means you're enjoying everything so far. My model is freaking out a little bit. I guess maybe I'm overheating. I don't know. But thank you so much. I don't want to if you don't want to come out of lurk in a little bit, I don't want to do anything. But thank you so much. I'll put you part of the pod folk or the pod train, which is basically a way of saying like, hey, thanks so much for being here. First time chat also. Hey, well, welcome on in. Hello. Let's see. Reward myself with some ice cream. There you go. Some ice pop? An ice pop. Ooh, that sounds nice. No pain. Was it no plan on buying some tainted glass? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that could be. I gotcha. What you guys did, was it third did redeem lore. So I'm looking for a thing in order to kind of like give you guys some more Barrymore lore, but without, like, for anyone who's brand new, it's like, wait, hold on, he's going into like some deep chapter stuff. It's like, I don't even know the beginning stuff about him. So, okay, for you guys who don't know, my lore has a lot to do with like multiverse kind of things. So again, like, you are all a part of this multiverse. This is the prime multiverse. You are the original copy of yourself. You're the one that basically a lot of all branches will stem off from you. If you think of time like a tree, you are the trunk, and all other multiverses or versions of you come from you. There's a bit of like also where you can jump in between multiverses. There's multiverse hopping. There's also using it to kind of just look into a multiverse. There's a lot of ways you can use the multiverse. As a time mage, which is another thing I am a time mage, for those who don't know. You can kind of like peer in or jump in and out. One thing that you can't do is you cannot jump into a multiverse that you currently already inhabit. It's called the doppelganger paradox. You cannot do it. So for me, if I were to say I want to go to the to another multiverse, to the paper multiverse, whatever we're gonna call this multiverse, but Barrymore already still exists on that multiverse, I cannot jump to it. It's not possible for me to do it. And this exists for anyone else who's a time traveler or a multiverse, a time mage. You can't do it. If for whatever reason, whether they have also jumped out of that multiverse or they may no longer be alive or whatever the case might be, that version of you is not in that multiverse. You can then go into that multiverse. It is a way in which you can hop in, because the paradox makes it so that you cannot there can't be two versions of yourself in a multiverse at one given time. That might be something that people are like, that's different from other time travel-y type things. Like, yep, that's this lore. That's this lore. So thank you so much for the redeem. I hope that you enjoyed the lore redeem. So yes, the fact that I'm here on this multiverse, where this is not my normal multiverse, I'm from Ethra. This version of me is from Ethra. But the fact that I'm here on this multiverse does say that Barrymore from this multiverse is no longer here. So yes. Let's see. Ice Pop is a heavily refreshing cooling elixir for my ice and sore eyes. Okay, I gotcha. No, I will not explain how the Ice Pop helps my eyes. No explanation needed. I got you. Let's see. But yeah, that does sound good. I'm like, Ice Pop. I'm like, first off, I'm thinking almost like a slushy right now. That does kind of feel like a slushy. We will get back into this game. We are playing this run, so we're gonna keep going. Right now, we're doing our method of what's it called? Iridium farming. Because this is a part of like, oh, how do you make that money? How are you gonna make all that money, Barry? You see, you go around collecting all the iridium, and with staircases, you eat cheese whenever you blow up a little bit, and bats attack you, and it's okay. Remember, eat your daily cheese, and it will be okay. Words to live by, I'm telling you. It's just how it works. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules of this universe. It's just how it is. Yeah, this one's okay, but you keep going. You kind of looking for a certain, like, this is good. Immediately off the bat, this is exactly what I'm looking for. If you don't see like an immediate like payoff, you just keep moving. Like, that's kind of close, but there's a bit of work to do for it. And I am at 9 o'clock, so you kind of have some time. Give me a little time. This one, I'm not sure why I did this. You need to keep moving. I need to keep moving. That was not really a time where I should have stopped. Keep moving. This could work out. Sometimes these rooms have like really crazy loot. So, I mean, the gold is also good. You can get gold. It's not nearly the same amount of effectiveness as iridium. It's not, but it is good. Right now, I also have the blacksmithing profession. So iridium bars are normally worth 1,000 gold, but with blacksmithing profession, they're worth 1,500 gold. The gold itself, like the normal gold bars, normally are like 300, so it becomes like 375. It's good. It's good stuff, but overall, you know, you really want the iridium. That's why I'm here. You gotta just kind of keep running away. There are so many angry little guys. I'm gonna eat some cheese, so it'll be okay. Oh my days, he's alive. I'm alive. Of course, all these bats are trying to make these bats and these. Why are there so many? They're all here. They don't want me to be alive. They probably see me and they're like, oh, here we go again. This smooth dolphin mofo coming on in, and he is going to blow up all my stuff. How you doing, Strike? Good to see you. Good to have you in chat. How have you been? Ooh, okay. We'll take that. It's not exactly the best one you want to use. We also have spicy eel for luck, as well as the fact that it does speed us up. So that part's nice. Lay that down, grab these, and then we're gonna basically immediately next one. Get to the next one. Ooh, I do want that. We want those. We do want those so we can get some troves as well as well, this is how we go and get our teleporter back in and out of over here. That's how we work it. That's how we try to. I try. I want to try keeping a certain like pace going. As it is, we've been on this run for a bit of time, so it's been really fun, but we definitely want to keep moving along. This is definitely a fast way to do it. I was doing a more of a passive. I'm kind of giving like everyone who might still be here from the Kit Kat raid a little bit of a catch up. A lot of people who have been here already is probably like, oh, I know how this worked. But before we had we're doing passive income via like, crystallariums and like diamonds, so we can make a ton of money that way. It's a lot more passive. I don't have to go into the mines or anything. True. Problem is that it's very slow. It's very, very slow. So I did do that for a while. That wasn't really worth. This whole room hasn't really been worth unless it pans out better. But with this, it's working a lot better. That's okay. So we got about 2 hours left. We will feint. Again, it is one of those situations like, oh, are you going to feint or are you going to try to get home in time? The 1,000 gold that you will lose was worth it. The amount of gold I can get out of all this right here, the treasure, is much more worth. Plus, again, 1,000 gold is 1 iridium bar. As long as you get a iridium bar or 5 one of these ores in that hour that you would take to go home and stuff, you've paid for your ticket. You've already paid for it. Oh, it's a crab. Let's see, I'll do that, and then let's go ahead and let's eat some cheese real quick. Guys, looks like, guys, I'm looking for a Minecraft server to play in. Anyone got any recommendations? Oh, I mean, I have not played a Minecraft server in a long time, so I don't have anyone in particular. I know there are some community, oh, he saw me coming, he's like, I'm out of here, he's gonna blow up my stuff. I don't have any personally. However, I know there's a lot of other communities that do have Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. There are some Stardew Valley ones too, but some Minecraft servers. Looks like a lot of fun too. I feel like a lot of these games nowadays, I do solo, but anytime I could do it with other people, we have like community days, community gaming and stuff. It's just so much more fun. It's just so much better. I'm gonna go collect everything now. I'm probably not gonna get too much further. So gather up your Pikmin. Gather up everything you need, and then we're gonna get to the next level. Or not. I think I'm just gonna, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. It's still kind of, I mean, we technically still like 20 minutes. I mean, I might be able to get a little bit more. This might be the last one. Hold on. Come on, one last one. Okay, got that. Can I absorb? Yes, okay. We're gonna, whatever this is, we're good. We're gonna faint now. Cool. All right, good. That worked. That worked out so well for us. I mean, how much did we get today? How much did we get on that day? We have 699. 69.9. Very nice. Very good. Let's see. I do need to get going to I am a farmer IRL also, for those who don't know. So I do need to get going. I will be back again on my second stream of the day. My second stream is going to start 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So about another 5.5 hours from now. If you're interested in coming back to there, it'll be Product Zomboid. We are doing Winter is Coming. And we have our boy here, Carson Scogins. We have that. Let's do a quick checkup to see what's up. We gotta go throw our boy into the air. He loves to be yeeted into the air. Yeet! There we go. He's a happy little guy. Also, what's up, Haley? How are you doing? I'm gonna go socialize the town a bit. Oh, sounds good. You take care. I should probably am not going. Well, I do have this. I have more staircases. I have a stair mount. So I could technically, on our next go at this, our next day on Stardew Valley, I could technically immediately go back to the Skull Caverns. And I have enough to kind of like run around, jump around, do all the different stuff to harvest. As you see here, the Jade's doing pretty well. By the time I get back to the Sunday, because you can go to the traveling merchant, or not the traveling merchant, the desert merchant on Sundays and trade in all your Jades for staircases. That's how I'm able to afford to just keep going down further and further and further. It's a good strategy. It's a solid strategy. So if anyone needs to do that, you just do that and you're good to go. Let me go and get over first to let me get over to our screen. I want to do that. I was like, should I show off the PNG tuber again? We'll do that another day, Barry. We'll do that again. I'm just so excited. I don't know. All right. So as you can see, we did our 5 a.m. Stardew Valley stream. I am Pacific Standard Time. So all these times are Pacific Standard Time. We'll be back again later on today at 1 o'clock for some Project Zomboid. Winter is coming. We have tomorrow off, and then we'll be back again at this exact same run around this time still too. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for some Stardew Valley. And then Thursday's going to be a flex game. We might play, depending, some Fields of Mystria, some Project Zomboid. Right now, I might be doing some Lethal Company. I know, like Pessy said that she was down for some Lethal, or maybe Repo. We'll see about that. I know Repo's really big right now. See what people might be into. Right now. Let me do a little close up. We are already past the ad break, so I don't have to worry about ad breaks coming on in and messing up our raid or anything like that. So thank you all so much for being here. Whether you guys have been here this whole time, or you just got in, whether you came in on the raid, or you've been through other like, hey, I just came on in here. We had actually a couple raids that come on in. So whether you guys have been on either raids, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know that you guys, it's a Monday. I know that there's a work ahead for a lot of you. Or maybe like there are a lot of wonderful streamers on right now, and also later on. So if it's like, oh, I got the other stream coming later on, but you're like, I'm gonna go to that other person's stream. Please do, and say hi while you're there. As a whole, just want to say thank you for this stream, and thank you for all the streams. It's been a lovely weekend. Having Sunday streams in the morning and afternoon, and then this morning is gonna be great. And then I'm gonna have a great time. It's been good. It's going to continue being good. I'm looking forward to also the afternoon as well. Bashing in some zombie heads and stuff. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to see also who's online right now. Let me do that. That's probably really important. We want to see who we're going to go ahead and raid out to. Let's see. We have options. We have lots of options, actually. We got ooh. Okay, who's someone I haven't raided in a long time? It's been a while. We're talking a little bit about Monster Hunter. I have not raided Skyclops in quite some time. He's playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate right now. And he's a wonderful person, and he's a wonderful part of this community. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid out to Skyclops. Always a great time over in his channel. So that's what we're going to do. I'm already lurking there. So it'll be very easy to say, hey, are we going to just grab that? Yeah, we're just going to grab that real quick. So real quick before I do that, let's go over to the outro screens, because there's some things I must do. There's things. First off, can you bring out the pod train? Bringing out the pod train, Barry. Thank you very much. Okay, we got the pod trains running on in here. For anyone who has ever followed us, whoever is a part of this pod, thank you very much. You will see your names kind of flying through here. I always want to, any way I can go ahead and say thank you for so much for being a part of this community. I want to do it. And one of the which ways is saying at the end of the stream, look at all these people. Look at all these people who have been very supportive and been so kind. Hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thanks for streaming. Hey, thank you so much for being here, Claire. Hope you're having a great morning, and I'll definitely be talking to you later on too. Let's see. I just want to also make sure I get all names in there, because there's been a couple friends that just joined into the pod, and I appreciate that. Thank you all so much for being here. So much for joining the pod. I think I got everyone. I'll check just to make sure. Thank you for the stream. I thank you, and everyone take care. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for moderating, for being the mod here. Also, Pesky, for adding on all the quotes and all the different things here. Thank you so much for being here. Also, thank you for getting out the raid message. If you guys are subscribed, there's the raid message there, or you can just use Barrymore emotes. If you are not, or here's another thing too. If there is another one of like another stream, whether it be your streaming emotes or whether it be someone else's emotes, you could grab that part there that says Barrymore Pod Rain and change it up. It's whatever which way you want to do it. Also, the song of the day, your homework, should you take it on, is Peace Frog by The Doors, Morrison Hotel album. Really good song. You probably have heard it. Not gonna lie, you've probably, if you're like, I don't really listen to The Doors, but maybe I've heard it, you probably have. It's one of my favorite Doors songs. It's a really good song. So I'm gonna get this raid going real quick. I'm gonna go exclamation, all the different things to Skyclops. Let's go visit Skyclops. See how he's doing over there. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If I do not see you already on my next stream or someone else's stream, there's a lot of them. So yes, I'm gonna go now. I got stuff to do. Y'all take care now. Bye.